This podcast may contain offensive content. You have been warned. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Diecast podcast. I am Johnny, your DM. We are a live play 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast. We're currently running through the Tomb of Annihilation, and today is Group A, as we're going to follow along with Shep, House, and Milo, and everyone else they've gathered along on this little interesting incursion into Omu. We're going to see them explore the city, explore some shrines, and get into a whole bunch of danger and see if they can learn anything about the Death Curse and the Soulmonger. If you are a new listener or an old listener, thank you for coming along. You can find us on any app that plays a podcast, iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play. You can also find us on Twitter at Diecast Podcast, and you can also find us on our own website at www.flyinglizardstudio.com, where you can find this podcast and any other podcasts that we produce, like Talking Crit and a couple of others. So we're just going to jump right into it. It is Omu. It is Group A. It is time to explore this long lost and forgotten city. I will see you at the break. We have a couple of announcements. I hope you will enjoy everything. Welcome to the Diecast Podcast, Group A, Season 4, Tomb of Annihilation. Thank you for joining in on our adventures. Last week, we got to literally say, welcome to Omu, bitches, as the Jefferson airship went sailing over top, and you saw an amphitheater.
We landed in Omu.
Oh, yeah, we certainly did.
Any crash you can walk away from is a good crash. You guys...
Any crash that doesn't happen is a good crash, I think.
Well, by that definition, it wouldn't be a crash then.
I know.
Pedantry abounds. Group A.
You guys discovered the amphitheater had some massive T-Rex sized footprints in it. You guys decided to then huck it.
Lower a goat.
It was an ink goat.
It's a bad idea, guys.
You let me do it.
No more goat lowering. We're not doing that
The
anymore.
goat was successful in luring out the King of Feathers, and when you dropped the goat and the ink just splorched to the ground, it looked up and said, well, that's in my teleport range, and kaboom!
I mean, really, who the fuck could have known?
Yeah, that the dicer could teleport. That is not a thing I would have ever assumed.
Didn't really
It
get
really
that on that.
upset me. No. I was like, not in this world, no.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It flung some people off the boat. It got shot by a cannon a lot.
Yes.
It took some damage and decided that, being the intelligence T-Rex that it is, decided to chomp your balloon and send this thing...
Sounds like a euphemism. That really chomps my balloon.
You know what chomps my balloon? T-Rex is chomping my balloon. You guys crashed. You left a debris trail and crashed into the city of Omu, wrecking Jefferson Airship.
Jefferson Airship 1.
Jefferson Airship, the first.
There will be others.
When you came to, Milo had the vision of a spectral mirage.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It led him into the middle of the street and down the street to what appeared to be the temple of Aijin, one of the 9 Trickster Gods that has a shrine inside the temple. You guys went inside. You sort of solved the puzzle. No, you didn't really solve the puzzle. You moved.
We just did it. It was Chef styled it. We were just like, let's just go. It'll work out.
You set off some traps, but you recovered a cube.
We also got through that maze with almost no incident.
Yes,
That's true.
Very true. You made it back, and then you discovered another campsite that looks like it had been long since the abandoned, that belonged to the Company of the Yellow Banner.
I stole their banner.
You stole their banner. You read a letter. You tried to sort it for goods and whatnot and came up empty. And then as you progressed further south, you discovered a campsite that had been attacked by the Yuan-Ti. You see charred corpses and jackals and wild dogs chewing away at the remains of the corpses. You discovered they were actually red wizards of Thay. And that's when you discovered underneath a collapsed wall from the fight. Orvex.
Who has been not fully truthful.
No, this show.
I think he's been fairly...
He misspoke that one time, and that sounded interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been...
Good point.
He's been tight-lipped about where the alliances of the Red Wizards lie, because they could be rebel wizards and they could be actual.
Loose lips sink airships.
It's true.
Don't I know it?
Sure, those T-Rex lips did sink that ship.
T-Rex lips. That's an insult. Oh, did you see that guy? He's got T-Rex lips.
Not to the T-Rex. But you guys, made friends with Orvex, and he, in exchange for food, water, shelter, and safety, he told you the story.
Oh, yes. Did you print that out for us?
I did not print it out for you, but I've got it here. I can read it out for you.
Oh, we read it out last time, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
We read actually 2 versions last time.
No, you got the same paragraph twice. Because one of the paragraphs was
the thing I
Yeah,
read.
one was like longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
My apologies. I will put that out for you.
Oh, no, if the information becomes relevant.
Yeah, if it becomes relevant, you can just ask me and I'll read it out to you.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right. And I think we led you at nighttime for camping in the city of Omu with your...
In the jewelry store.
In the
jewelry store, yeah.
That's right. You've got quite the... Was it 12 people now?
13.
13.
Nope, 12. 12. We have 12.
It's... You guys
Did you
are
count
three-
yourself twice?
So you guys are 3, River Mist and Flask of Wine are 5, Orvex is 6, and then 5 from the
6.
crew is
The 6 from the crew.
6
Six on the crew.
Yeah, so 12.
Because we didn't lose anybody. Yeah,
No.
so
Yeah.
12.
Need to get a baker's dozen.
Yeah, so essentially Omu is your playground right now.
Is it though?
Yeah. I don't know about that.
It's one of those playgrounds in the 90s when things were dangerous.
And you wore your name on your shirt.
That was the 80s. We learned from that. However, still putting lead in our cars was a thing we thought interesting.
Lead in our cars or lead in our
Paint.
playgrounds.
Their toothpaste. Who knew?
We were a lead-based society. And the jackals and rabbits we played with all day long.
Yes.
You mean lead poisoning? A little bit. All right, so you are actually safe inside the building for the night.
Yes.
So the night comes, you hear various roars of a T-Rex.
You know, it's almost kind of nice. Like it's
Is it?
like now that it's far away, like it sounds kind of nice. Like
I disagree.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
It just brings back a lot of really scary memories of things that happened
And
under a day ago.
Yeah.
It sounds so far away though.
It does sound far away. You kind of and you get the feeling that the sound just kind of reverbs off the stone buildings and so you kind of get like an echoey T-Rex
I'll
effect.
be more scared when it's not.
I don't like it.
No, me either. I agree.
No T-Rex noise is good T-Rex noise.
Well, that's
Well,
probably
unless
true.
it's standing right behind you. Would you rather hear it
Go on.
or not? That's a good point. Okay, Milo, I've changed my opinion.
You're welcome.
If it's within earshot, it's too close.
Yeah, that's a good point. Also,
You see Riverman say, I'm actually more concerned by the fact that if it's in earshot, it could possibly just teleport right behind it.
Thank you.
We're-
Good point.
We're in a small room and we get all boxy. If it were.
Yeah. Yeah, then its head would stick out of one of the windows and we could just stab it to death.
I actually kind of want that to happen.
Yeah, that would be
Pick
good.
me a goat.
Now, it's a big, you see Flask Wine say, it's probably one of the bigger T-Rex. We've seen the King of Corpses, and it was bigger than that.
Yeah.
What are the odds do you think it can punch through the side of a building if it wanted to?
Hi.
Probably
Oh, that those
good.
tiny arms though?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not the arms I'm worried
Do you know
about.
what he can't do? Hug.
Oh.
That may be why he's so angry.
Maybe. Maybe if he could have a hug. he would
Maybe
feel
that's
better.
why he teleported. We shot at him first.
Yeah, but he destroyed our boat.
Yeah, but because we shot him.
But he came up uninvited.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair point. At best, he was rude.
Yeah.
You see,
no, I was like, let's see if it's okay. Right? Did I say that? I don't remember.
you see Orvex leans
Sounds like something I'd say.
Yeah, Orvex leans over to River Mist and says, oh, they like this all the time. And River-
Yes.
So you do the jungle your way.
Yeah.
We'll do the jungle our way.
You see Captain Bravewing?
Bravewing.
Yep, we got it right. Remembering NPCs' names, because there's a goddamn lot of them.
I have them all written down.
Yeah.
You say, so do you want us to go with you into the city? Because we're kind of happy just being here.
You want to stay in the jewelry store?
It's safe and it's established and you guys know where it is.
Okay.
yeah,
I mean, this could be our base of operations.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I don't know what that stands for. Yeah, let's do it.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Do we know where this is?
Sure. Yeah, we got the map.
Yeah.
Well, technically you don't have a map. You just have like a...
We got a good idea.
The map in our head.
Yes.
All right, but you did also find kind of like the Rosetta Stone for Old Omuin.
Yes.
What you actually can do, I forgot to mention, is you can actually take parchment and paper and like do a rubbing across it as well.
Oh, we should do that.
But you also made friends with the Chewinga and took a wagon as well.
Yes. Oreo
Wagon.
What was the name of the ox again?
The ox
Oxmolder?
Yeah, Oxmolder.
I wrote that down. These are the things I wrote down.
I believe you also named the Chewinga Tapenga?
Yeah.
Topanga, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I did write down Tapenga.
The Chewinga is still with you, so technically you're up to 13 now.
Nice. And Oxmolder makes
Aw.
14.
You have to count the fake animals, the constructs.
It's like, and baby makes 3.
Yes.
2 guys, a girl, and many more guys. Topanga and a pizza plate.
Like 2 girls, a halfling, the crew of a crashed airship, some tabaxi siblings, a guy you found under a wall, and a Chewinga.
And Snake
And
Eyes.
a jewelry store.
Today I thought.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
The bottom crawls is everyone doing the back-to-back shoulder.
Which one of us is Ryan Reynolds?
They're all Ryan Reynolds.
Did we want to?
I mean, I'll take first watch.
Yeah.
You actually are safe in the building. If you stay inside the building, you don't need to worry about.
Whoa. We can
Are
all
you saying
sleep
that?
for real?
I don't know. I also don't need to sleep. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The buildings offer you enough security that.
Wow.
like for real? Is this a trick?
No, it's
Yeah.
because you have to go in and clear out the building first.
So we'll say
The DM is not tricking you. The DM is telling you if you clear out a building and it's still safe after you've cleared out the building, that building is
And
safe.
are there any doors in the room that we're in?
Yeah, there's like one door. Oh, right, you kicked it open though. Right.
Oh, we kicked the shit out.
Yeah, there's
But I am mending.
right.
Whoop.
The windows are boarded up, but yeah, you can easily mend the door back together and
Perfect.
make it look like no one was ever there.
So these hinges like new, and I would keep opening and closing the door, like no creak, no
No.
creak.
One second. You hear someone from your big massive group of people going.
I heard that.
It's Shep.
You hear from the crowd. No, it wasn't.
I'll get you, beer baron.
Also, do we want to talk to River Misk and Flask of Wine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's. We
You
can
should
just
probably
give them
do
a
this.
little.
I had trouble with you two. I've had trouble communicating with them.
That's fair.
They're not on the same
With
level.
everyone, really. I mean,
What?
What?
Okay. I get
But
it.
you know what we were talking about, what we want to do.
You know what's funny is my character has really high persuasion. Not as played. Yeah, I think you guys should do
Yeah,
that.
let's. Okay.
Have confab.
Yeah, River Mist, Flask of Wine.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Well, you see your wrist say, and don't forget, River Mist only has one eye. She says, doing.
Like since the beginning?
Yeah, she's
Oh, okay.
Since you've met her.
It's like, when did that happen?
This is literally Shep's reaction.
She says,
Wait a second.
she said it happened when I was a kid, and it's okay.
Aw, I bet you were cute. Is that racist?
Yes.
All babies are you're cute.
Yeah, that's true.
All
Okay.
babies are racist. Whoops.
You don't know anybody.
All babies are racist. I'm going with it.
She says, we're still alive. Like, not every day. You can say you survived a airship T-Rex related crash.
No, that is the first time, in fact, that I can say that. But, we were just thinking, we really appreciate everything you've done for us and all the help you've given us.
Well, that's why you hired us.
So, we just wanted to know as far as, because we found all this money and stuff like that, would you like some of it now? Do you want...
You see them actually kind of like, well, I mean, at first we were concerned that we weren't coming across anything that had money or treasure or value to split either way. Tell you what, you give half of it now, and then we'll talk about the rest when we get back to Port Nianzaro, because it turns out that Omu is actually a city full of treasures and coinage.
Sure.
Can we call it the Omu layaway plan?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You say, you see River Mist nudge Flask of Wine, and he pulls out his, it looks like a notebook, but it's actually just got like little claw scratches in it. He's like, well, it's 4 gold we've been together now for 34 days. So 34 divided by 2 is 17? 17 times 4.
16 times 4.
16 times 4. Why 16 times 4?
Because half of 32 is not 14.
34.
Or 34. Sorry. I misheard you then. 4 times 32 days. 34 days?
4 times 17 days. Because I'm going to take half.
All right. 68 gold.
Oh, sure. Also,
I'll give you 3 of the rings.
Yeah.
That's 75 gold. It's an overpayment.
Oh, well, I thought we were going to talk like a little tipskis. Like,
I don't know.
do we want these rings?
No.
For any reason? Is that cool?
They're worth money. If it's treasure in the city. Like, you're literally giving. We're not going to say no, but we just want you to be aware.
Give him the 3 rings. That's an overpayment.
Yeah. Because we also just wanted to, like, this is on top of it. Like, thank you very much. And
You risked your life for us.
Yeah.
And fell out of an airship.
Are we supposed to tip pre-tax or post-tax?
Stop.
You see, I did get chomped underwater by an undead crocodile.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and I mean, obviously, if we come across more and stuff like that, we can talk about all that
Sure.
when we get back. But we just wanted to show you, like, we appreciate your help and
In good faith.
Yeah.
You see them smile and they gracefully take the coin. Like, we thank you very much. And you're probably one of the better adventuring groups we've gone out into the jungle with.
I bet you didn't think you could say that when you met us.
Flask of Wine says, no, I did not.
Remember that time I wrecked your canoe?
Flask of Wine says, yes, that was probably the reason why I didn't think we were going to do very well. Because we hadn't even left the city yet.
You did fix it.
You did. It was a surprise, though.
We've been through so many great things together.
Mm-hmm. This is our flashback episode, folks.
Yeah.
So you know it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
We need that filler episode 22.
The next episode, everyone's died of dysentery.
Yeah.
Incurable dysentery.
Omu, Oregon Trail. Alright. Yeah.
That's what the Death
Omu's revenge.
Omu's revenge.
Did you drink the water?
Yes. Alright. Well, cool.
All right.
Sweet. Thanks so much.
You guys
Appreciate
all
it.
bed down for the night. It's cramped and crowded in this little jewelry store with 12 people in a chewinga.
That's the name of the sitcom.
12 people in a chewinga.
That's going to name the episode.
Yes.
12 people in a chewinga.
The Fellowship.
You hear your snores, your farts in the middle of the night, and you wake up in the morning as looks like everyone's getting ready to... and you actually come to the quick realization that your food supplies were great if you had 5 people. In fact, they were good if you had 6 people. Now that you've got 12 people in a chewinga, things are a little different.
Don't they have any food?
I think you forgot the part where the airship got ripped apart and all our
we took
supplies.
a bunch of stuff.
Well, can't we just paint some food?
I don't think we can eat the painted food.
You can make the food,
But the
yeah.
second we touch it, it will go poof.
There will be no nutritional value to it.
Yeah. I'd suggest killing Ox Molter, but
Oxmold would turn to ink also.
So, yeah.
we can't eat them.
You see Flask of Wine and River Mist say, look, we can go out and scavenge during the day. You guys can go explore the city.
I mean, sure, just be careful.
We've been in the jungle longer than you guys have, so I think
That's true.
Would it help if some of the crew went with you?
like if they want, like the crew still looks a little beat up and a little exhausted.
They're still exhausted?
They still have one more level, I
Okay.
think.
I was just thinking, if you came across like boxes of cereal, more hands to carry boxes.
You see Orvex say, I would actually like to stay with these people if they're exploring the city. I'd like to learn more about the 9 Trickster Gods and the shrines.
Sure.
Insight?
Sure.
Yes, he would like to.
That's probably gonna be the answer. 23.
23? Yeah, he's actually sincere and kind of has like that eager puppy eyes of learning more. It's almost like if Arnold from the Magic School Bus actually grew up and got to a magical forbidden city. He's like, I want to learn more about this.
That's a very esoteric.
Yeah, that is a deep cut.
Yeah, B-side.
Deep cut.
Sorry, wait, which character is this?
Orvex.
Oh, it is Orvex. Okay, sorry.
Well, Orvex, you can
sure.
You can join us. I mean, you're still a little tired looking.
Yeah.
I'm saying this even though he's like right in front.
It's like, no, it's been rough, but like the night should help, and I'm quite useful in helping out with the lore of the city.
Okay.
You can ride an Oreo.
Yes. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And don't forget, Oreo is restricted to the
main
major
roads.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Ox isn't real. We have no emotional attachment.
I do. It has a name.
I'm attached to the wagon.
Yeah.
So the
Hitching your wagon.
oh yeah, the tablet's in there as well. The Queen's Decree is in the wagon as well. But morning comes. Breakfast, or what's left of breakfast, is being scavenged together as you see Rivermist and Flask of Wine taking notes and making plans of where to go. It sounds like they're going to try and figure out a way out of the city and then scavenge in the jungle because they're more familiar with that.
Yeah.
Even though the city's pretty overgrown with trees and creepers and vines and whatnot. You say, okay, so we're going to be back here just before, we're going to aim for around sunset. Is that what you guys are like?
Yeah. This doesn't feel like a nighttime city.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It feels like Chicago downtown at night.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like,
You're like, where do I eat after 9 p.m.?
Yeah,
yeah.
everything just shuts down.
It's nothing, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
All right, so the crew's going to stay here. Rivermist and I are going to take off, and you're going to take the guy you found under the wall.
Perfect. Wall guy, you're with us.
He's like, yeah. You see him get like a notepad and a quill, and be like, I'm ready to go.
All right, Tex-Mex, let's go.
Come on, snack back.
It's like he asks, actually, quick question: do you have any weapons I could use to defend myself?
I have a small knife.
I'll take it.
I give him my small knife.
All right.
And there you go. Call back to episode 1 when Milo's paid 10 gold
Oh,
for this
yes.
quote magical knife.
Would Milo want to give up a magical knife?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
I found out it
magical.
wasn't magical.
It was nothing. He just paid 10 gold for
Right.
nothing.
Sorry, I thought you were still under the
I
impression
don't
that was a gold
remember
knife
that at
all.
or a magical knife. All right, so I've got you. I think I marked down the city where your camp was.
Like, I guess we could have painted him something.
But then if he
It's
used
fine.
it would go poof. Like
Yeah.
if he tried to stab somebody.
No, with the inanimate objects
Can
are
you
fine.
paint me like a hand cannon?
that's right. That's right.
Ooh. We'll be fine.
Okay, that's fair.
The less dangerous he is, I think, also. I don't fully trust him yet.
Or like an ornithopter?
Ornithopter?
Yeah. Ain't one of those?
Sure.
No.
No.
Later.
Later.
So the most southern X on the map is where you guys are camped.
Okay.
We still have all this nonsense down here.
Yeah.
So I say we start there so we can eliminate this back half.
Sure.
Can we
So
go
we'll head south.
down the road as far as we can with REO and then abandon REO here?
Yeah. I mean, down the road's where I'll always be.
This again. Alright, so down
Yeah.
to the end of the road?
Yeah.
You head on down. No problem at all. As you go down, you can see how densely packed the buildings are in the city. It's all limestone covered with vines and trees and creepers that have just centuries of just taking back this city from the jungle. It looks like it's still holding on a bit, but it looks like you can see like old scraps of paint. What you can see is newish or newer carvings put into the sides of the walls, and you notice that they are things like froghemoths, sea monsters, almirages, and things that have you can't actually find any signs of Utau in the city. And as you go forward, or as you move further and more southern into the city, you can just see images of the 9 Trickster Gods that the people have taken up as their new religion, as it were. And as you look off to the east, I believe, south. Yes, you can see these giant billows of steam coming up as the river flows into the lava and kind of blocks off your easterly view of the city.
Okay. We're gonna go down to this little like penis penile area.
Almost penis.
We're gonna go visit Omu's penis.
I would have called it Omu's foot, but okay.
Well, sometimes don't get to name something. Sometimes it just names itself.
You actually see what looks to be an old game trail, and this looks like where Omu's. You can actually see ruins of an old gate in the old city entrance, where maybe it had an arch over top, but the limestone has long since fallen down. The trail, you could feel stone beneath you, but the grasses and vegetation has taken it over. As you get closer to the entrance, you see a guardhouse stands near the entrance. Arrow slits are cut into the limestone walls, and a lopsided iron portcullis hangs over the gateway, beyond which you see the jungle.
Oh, so it's just like
the entrance.
The entrance, yeah. That's the thing. Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's good.
That's good. So shall we...
Now we know.
There's a secondary penis.
Yeah.
Over here. There's Omu's secondary penis.
I call that the other foot.
Lefty and righty.
The lower penis.
The lower penis.
Yeah, you skirt by a couple of the older buildings. Again, just aged and weathered. All the paint seems to be taken off of them. As you find moving REO Speedwagon through the brush is a bit. It slows you down a little bit, but you do make your way around. You find that there's a bridge that goes up onto a pillar and a small building just standing by itself near the bridge.
All right, thanks.
Is that
Yeah.
over there?
Right there.
Wait,
Can I do a perception check over the building before the bridge?
Sure.
Yes. That's a 19. I forgot to put my passive perception down.
That's a...
Yeah, that's enough to see. It looks old and solitary. It looks like there's been no destruction around it, and it looks like it's just maybe a house for something that was next to the bridge. Maybe this had like an official title to it. It's hard to tell with all the steam coming off of the lava rift at the bottom, but it looks boarded up. It looks doored up and looks solid in limestone.
Does the wood look old or new of the boarding upness?
It looks about the same as when you saw the.
So I'd like a consistent with the rest of the boarding.
Correct.
Should we go in?
I mean, it looks like a cool building.
All right, let's go.
I mean, it's solitary.
Why not?
It's alone. Maybe he needs company.
Maybe. The
Maybe he
building?
needs friends. Yeah. You never
don't think
anthropomorphized the building before?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
That's just...
I mean, you're not a city kid.
Wait. How do you anthropomorphize a building?
How do you not?
I don't understand what
You
you're talking about.
anthropomorphized Jefferson.
Okay, wait.
All the
Okay,
boats.
wait a minute. You guys gave Omu 2 dicks. So just quit it while you're ahead.
Sorry to be so hard on
That's
you.
it.
Inspiration for Nikki. Calling out your bullshit.
So, shall we?
Viola tries to link arms with you too, but he's too short.
Go for a bucket. All right, so how do you want to get into the building? It's 2 stories. Windows on the top are all boarded up. Door on the bottom. Boarded up.
Want to check for chopperoonies?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
20.
20. Yeah, there appears to be no active or passive traps set on the doors or the windows on the first floor.
Perfect.
All right.
Let's go. Let's,
Do you want to try and throw me at the door, or what do you want to do?
Yes! Maybe just, I don't know. Don't you have some magical bullshit that can take a door down?
I mean, no.
We kicked in the jewelry store door.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you did. Yeah.
I mean, in theory, House can just firebolt the door as well.
Oh, yeah, you could.
But what if it catches other stuff on fire?
Well, that's the risk you take of throwing fire.
All right, let's kick the door in.
Turns out fire's flammable.
Who knew?
Inflammable
Give me
means
athletics.
flammable. What a country.
Athletics check, please.
Athletics? You don't mean acrobatics?
No.
Damn it.
With a little pizzazz.
Oh,
Wow,
perfect.
you're really good at kicking
Ooh,
doors. Like
20.
every fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 20.
You see Shep, just like sick your shit, Milo. Boom!
What did I do?
Clearly, I'm just sick of your shit.
Anthropomorphizing doors.
Yeah.
What you see on the inside are these small little red plant-like humanoids.
Whoa.
They get surprised
Whoa.
as you see them reach into themselves and pull out like appear to be small thorn spears.
Okay.
As you see them all hiss at you, and then you see your little Chewinga Tapenga show up on your shoulder and begins to wave its arms at them, and you see them all reel back as they begin to hiss and snicker at each other. You see them actually beat out one of the blocked out windows and then jump out and flee into the rest of the city.
Whoa, come back.
It's okay, we're friendly. Hey!
They're gone.
Hey!
Wow, you really kicked the shit out of that door.
Oh,
Yeah, shit.
man.
Were they running from us or Tapenga or both?
I don't know.
Topanga was definitely like in like a shooing away motion on your shoulder.
Topanga, what was that about?
I thought she was like saying like, no.
I thought she-
Don't
fighting.
don't hurt them. That's what I thought too.
No, you see her sit down and just like gracefully just grooms your hair as it is.
Were they
She doesn't like them.
were they bad?
You see her look up at you and then nod slowly.
Okay.
Oh.
Have you come up against them before?
You see her nod again.
Mm.
Should we be worried?
She shakes her head no.
Well,
Thanks, Tapenga.
Glad I called that guy.
Topanga, you are the tits.
All right, let's check this house out.
All right, you check out the inside. It looks like these veggie pygmies have made this one of their small.
It doesn't sound bad at all.
Aww.
It looks like they've made this kind of like a small little like just like outpost type of thing. All the paper that could have been in there has long since disintegrated. It appears that whatever items have been in here has been cleared out by the veggie pygmies. First and second floor.
Can you do an investigation check?
Sure.
Whoop. Ooh. It's just the 19 because I have nothing in it.
Just a 19?
Yeah.
You can see that there's actually a fine dust, like a fine red dust, but the dust kind of sparkles. It's actually very similar to the closest thing I can say was a closest approximation is Jefferson Airship's sparkle font.
Oh, nice.
It appears to be a dust, but it is sparkly. You can't quite make out what it is, but it is noticeable. There is a thin layer of it everywhere.
Can I do a ritual detect magic?
Yes.
Give me a minute, guys.
10 minutes plus the cast.
Oh, I know. I always tell them it's
Oh.
a short period of time, but it's much longer.
This has been established.
Yeah, it's canon now, John.
So instead of 1 minute passing, 11 minutes pass as Milo goes into his ritual to cast detect magic, and there's nothing that glows about that red dust keeps it sparkling.
Oh,
That was
helpful.
worth it.
Yeah, I get that a lot from women. Well, that was awkward.
I could go upstairs.
Well, I say the investigation was
Oh, it's not the whole thing.
for the whole
Okay,
thing.
all right.
All right.
Let's
I want to
roll.
cross that bridge, Rooney.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Uh,
Should we do it stealthily?
Let's do it
Stealthily.
I'll give everyone stealthy V.
roll it up.
So you have advantage here, buddy.
Oh, advantage check.
Mhm.
Whoa.
21 for me.
You can roll twice and take the best of take the back up.
I got 25, so
Oh,
I'm
snap.
sticking with it.
25.
Yeah.
You guys are essentially an insertion team, a covert ops trio going across the bridge. Tap, 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 tap.
With Orvex.
Actually,
Muffeting down the road. He's got advantage.
Orvix got advantage.
Why did we invite him?
Orvix got a 22.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
never mind.
Like we're all super
fine now.
impressed with each other. Like
Yeah.
just keep like giving thumbs up around.
And you're like,
So stealthy.
but you're like, where did Orvix go? You look around and he's like actually on the opposite side of where you looked.
We're just all like 4 potted plants.
You actually see Orvix as you cross the arch of the bridge and get to that little mesa. You see Orvix put his hand on Milo's shoulder and say, what was that dust you found? I was quite intrigued by that.
I have no... It wasn't magical, but I have no clue what it was.
It's like, very interesting. I wondered.
I almost ate it.
I think it was leftover vegetable residue.
That's what I think, too.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been used like a... I mean, if we had like flask of wine and river mist, we could have done like some sort of nature check, I guess.
Nature?
Or is it nature?
I have nature.
You want to go back and check that out?
Guess.
Everyone give me...
Let's stealth back.
before you head back, as you explore this mesa, everyone give me a perception check.
Well,
Nope. Actually, Orvex gets to do one as well.
9.
it's all on you, shit.
Oh, no, come back.
Dang, Orvex.
It is a natty 20, but do we...
If you can't hit the table, you don't count the score.
It is another natty 20! What was it? Oh, was it 20 plus? It doesn't really matter.
Plus your
right?
perception.
Plus perception?
Higher is always better.
Yeah. 26.
All right, 26.
I see everything. I can see through time.
Orvex and Shep, actually, because Orvex also got a 26. You see, Shep, you point out and you actually see what appears to be, as you look out over the Great Rift and you feel the heat of this lava come wafting up. And it looks like it's about 100 feet down. But on the edge of the, say, western side of the rift, in kind of like this circular type of building, you can see what appears to be the carved image of Kamadans. Kamadans, you know, the leopard with snakes on their shoulders.
Oh, that motherfucker. Hey!
Yeah.
That might be another temple over there.
And you see Orvex, and I think that's one over there is like the big mesa in front of you has a Jakuli carving on top of it.
Oh my god, we found two?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
This town speaks to me.
Right?
He says, we may have trouble getting over there, though. It appears to be no...
If only one of us could fly!
Hi.
And also draw us things to fly with over the lava.
Okay.
Can I draw a bridge as I fly?
You can draw a bridge, absolutely, as you go, yeah.
As I go?
You can Elsa your way across that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although we do a bridge, that'll waste a lot. Because then we won't have Jefferson airship.
No,
Two.
we can't have a second. We'll figure it out when we get there. So should we go to the first one that's closest to us?
The Kamadan one appears to be the closest one.
Let's
You
go
want
down
to check out that powder first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
You're right. Kamadan. Oh. Shagumbi. Yes, okay. Alright, yeah, let's go check that powder out first.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
go
right,
back.
So give me a nature check, please. Higher is better.
Whoa, 22.
Hot
Oh my goodness.
friggin' dice.
Shep, you've only heard about this in legends and stories, but this appears to be meteorite dust.
This is meteorite dust.
What does
What
it
is a meteorite?
It's a rock from space.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, maybe that's what happened to the... Well, of course, because it's sunken in. Was it created from a meteor?
Give me another nature check.
do? Whoa.
Using your anthropology.
Hot dice!
24.
Chef's just having a moment.
I know, I was like...
Just like a beautiful minding it. There's just equations flying by.
You see the algorithms in her mind fading in and out. But you can see the way that the Great Rift is positioned. It does look like something large impacted the side of the city and just punched right down through to the lava beneath.
In this, may I ask a outside game question?
Sure.
In this specific area, or to create the whole city?
The Great Rift, like the lava area itself.
Okay.
It looks like that there's something magically protecting the city because something that large would have created a cataclysmic explosion. So you get the feeling that there may be magical protections on this city that, you know, it definitely looks like something fell from the skies.
Okay.
Good to know.
Chef, you look thinky.
Yeah, so meteor. It made this lava pit.
Cool.
But I'm wondering now, so that's not how the city was created.
The city from Orvex, the city from what I understand has always been in this valley.
What do you mean always? But it had to be something that at some point it wasn't there.
But the valley existed.
Well, I believe it's just a valley, yes.
Oh, okay. But like with the impression, of, like the depression of the rocks on all sides and stuff like that.
Well, it's been it's been refined over the centuries, I imagine. But this is from the stories that this is just it was a place closest to the emerald mines that they could.
Follow-up query, Shep.
Yeah.
If this is a meteorite created with the steamies, how is that giant pillar in the middle there?
Probably also magically protected.
Yeah, you get the feeling that if that's the only mesa or pillar in the middle that survived the meteor impact, is that place is probably juiced up full of abjuration protection magics.
Well, I do like me some good abjuration.
You do. That's like your thing.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's
We
fantastic.
should go there.
We should definitely go there. But
Yeah,
let's go to
yeah.
these two sweet temples first.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
one of the
The one
temples
that's on the thing.
is on the
Ah.
That's the one I need to make the bridge for.
Well, let's go to the closey one first.
Closes, but also, I had another meteor question. Have you heard about this meteor before, Orvex?
Orvex is like, no, I've never heard of this before. My expertise lies mostly in like the lore of the Trickster Gods.
Is there an ability to find out how old, like based on the strata of what's around?
Mile may know if there's commune or like talking to your gods or whatnot.
I don't have that yet.
Okay.
That's like level.
No.
level
Okay.
The other way would be you'd have to get down to the lava area and do investigation checks. And
Oh, okay. No, thank you.
Which
That's
is
fine.
in itself a little
I'm
dangerous.
not that into it. I just thought it would be cool to know. Okay. All right. Cool.
So you're gonna skirt.
Interesting.
You can
Skirt.
skirt along the
skirt,
side.
skirt,
You would
skirt.
have to abandon the wagon to skirt along to.
Oh yeah, we've left the wagon on the main road.
Yeah, because
Oh,
we
okay.
couldn't bring the
Gotcha.
scratch.
Yeah.
That's even closer then.
Also, we couldn't stealth with the wagon. that oxygen is moving on its own.
It's crazy.
All right, you get up to review descriptions. You come across a ruined shrine that stands at the heart of this walled compound. Tall monoliths flank the entrance decorated.
Tall mamas.
Monoliths.
Monoliths.
Trauma.
Tall mamas.
I also heard tall mamas.
Monoliths. Flank the entrance decorated with images of a jaguar with 6 snakes sprouting from his shoulders. A stone door is set in the shrine beyond.
Okay.
6 snakes spreading from
Just 6 snakes. Shoulders.
six snakes. 6 snakes spreading from 6 shoulders.
Shigami.
Shigami has 6 snakes spreading from his shoulders.
You see, Orvex say it is in fact the shrine of Shigambi. This is
Hooray!
We found another shrine, guys.
We should go in.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want to like SWAT team in there?
Yeah, stealthy?
Yeah.
I think so, but first I'm gonna, in the entrance, I'm gonna check for traps.
okay.
Investigation?
Yes.
I used up all my good rolls. 8.
I trust you. I mean, you don't look very hard, but I trust you.
From what you can see, the statues or the monoliths are each 15 feet tall and they're draped in vines.
Some big mamas.
Some big
Tall
mamas.
mamas. Stop laughing at me.
You see actually on one of the monoliths written in Old Omuan,
Mhm.
it says, Shigambi teaches us to fight evil with honor.
Ooh.
Well, let me read that. Do you read
Yes.
it to us? Is
Shigambi teaches us how to fight evil with honor.
that what that says, or are you
That's
just
what it
saying
said.
that?
No,
on your own?
and from my notes, he's known, he, she, they.
Let me see.
Just commit to that.
They?
Yeah.
I think we can just, we don't need to. It's wise.
Oh, I like wisdom.
Yeah. So jaguar snake, wise, honor. All right, let's go.
All right. As you get up to the door does not appear to be locked.
All right, Shigambi.
Shagamba.
As you push on the door appears to be made of stone and be very, very heavy.
Can it move though?
What's your strength score? Your ability score?
The ability is 15.
15 does not move for you.
Guts.
All right.
Let's
Let's all
press
three,
Push
together?
these.
all 4 of us do it at one time.
Yeah, and Tapenga.
Push
You actually see Tapenga come out and just try and
That's so cute.
yeah, she's a little tiny, she's maybe 8 inches tall.
Thanks for helping.
All right, on the count of 3. Wait, on 3 or after 3?
On 3.
On 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ah!
You hear stone grinding on stone, and that's where you think attracts the attention. You see 2 Commodons jump off the top of the roof down and ambush your group. And we're going to take a quick break as we make a battle map.
Battle map.
And Group A gets right into it right away at Shigambi's temple with a couple of Commodons. Part snake, part cat, got snakes on your shoulders, you got fangs in your teeth, fangs on your shoulder teeth too. Oh man. It's the creatures of Dungeons and Dragons can get very weird sometimes, but leopards with snakes on their back, what more could you possibly ask for? Thank you so much for listening so far. We hope you're enjoying this show. And as always, you can find us on any app that plays a podcast, Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play. And you can find us on Twitter at Diecast Podcast. Please follow, give a subscription, leave a rating review, share us with a friend. It'll help us out a lot. It'll help us out, spread the message and make a better story for everybody. And just, we'd be really appreciative, and thank you very much for listening along and doing all that stuff. A couple of announcements to do during the break. The first one, Dice Envy. This we made contact with an awesome dice company out in the United States of America. Our friends down in America on the left coast, or the west coast, as I like to call it. So yeah, we're going to be working on a dice giveaway. And if you want to go check them out, you can find them on Twitter at Dice Envy, or you can find them on their own website, diceenvy.com. And they make all these awesome dice, like acrylic, metal, and gemstone dice. They're working on their Kickstarter right now, which has like a few weeks left in it. So it's kind of like the getting close to the end, but you still got time. They're making Infinity D4 metallic dice. So if you don't like your little caltrops, or if you've fought off some ninjas with your D4s, or you've fought off some people trying to break into your home, just leaving down a spike pile, you can replace them with some Infinity D4s that Dice Envy are making. So go check them out on Kickstarter. Go check out their website and go follow them along on Twitter. They're really nice and fun people. And keep your eyes peeled on our Twitter and their Twitter for when we do the dice giveaway. There's lots of awesome colors. I'm rather partial to the Honey Badger coloration set. I think that's the one we're going to be using for the giveaway, because honey badgers don't give a shit, and one of the most badasses of the savannah. So yeah, check out Dice Envy, give them a follow, check them out on Kickstarter, give them a couple of dollars if you're interested in some Infinity D4 metallic dice. Metal dice are always that one little luxury item you look at and you go, I think I can spare the dollars for that. But go check them out. They're really nice. They're really fun. And yeah, we're going to be doing a giveaway in the near future. We don't know what the contest rules are going to be yet. It'll be something simple, something sweet, something fun. But it'll be open to just about everybody. And the other big news is that, of course, Brendan and I are going to be at the Unconventional Gaming Convention. That is, you can find them on Twitter at UnconGamingPTBO, and their own website, uncon.ca, for the Unconventional Gaming Convention, a game built for inclusivity, representation. Get the hell away from us gatekeepers. In fact, we are tearing down walls. We are making Dungeons and Dragons open for everybody, as it should be. Everybody has the right to play. Everybody has a story to tell, and diversity is a strength, because more thoughts, more opinions, more ideas on something only makes a community stronger. And the D&D community is already pretty good, and we're just going to make it even stronger, reinforce that by saying everyone is welcome, everyone can play. Come on in, let's have a fun time. So September 8th, if you're in Peterborough, Ontario, or the Southern Ontario area, Brendan and I will be DMing games, we'll be playing in games, we'll be hanging out on Saturday, September 8th in Peterborough. It is going to be a lot of fun. We hope to see you there, and maybe we'll have some Envy dice, or some dice Envy dice with us to just do like little meet and greet giveaways and stuff like that. So that is it for the break. Remember to check out at Uncon Gaming PTBO on Twitter, and at Dice Envy on Twitter for some cool and rad stuff and some awesome gaming inclusion and stuff like that. And I think I will leave it there, as we're going to explore the Temple of Shigambi, and we're going to see if they can get by some Kamidans, because not an easy fight. But thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for coming along the journey, and I will see you next week. I do know it is Group B next week, as they are trying to make their way through the jungle and catch up with Group A. It's going to be a rad time. All right, I will see you all next week. I love you, everybody. I hope you all have a great summer. You're enjoying the weather, and I will see you next time. All right, we are back. We have a map ready. I'm going to roll up for Orvex and the Kamidans. Ooh, Orvex got good.
Yeah.
Maybe they're nice.
Maybe they are nice.
They're supposed to be wise.
Yeah.
All right. Milo, what did you get on your initiative score?
12.
12.
Milo was slow off the draw.
Shep.
20.
Whoa.
Wait, it's written.
Shut.
What is it? It's.
You're damn right.
Initiative.
Oh,
Would you get our house?
12.
We were talking to each other. That's why I'm on the same.
Who's got the higher dexterity?
I have +2. And you
And
also have +2.
2.
Roll a d20, and whoever gets the highest
We
gets
can
the
just decide. Doesn't matter. We'll just pick 6.
You win!
House is going first. All right, Shep. So you saw these two leopards jump down. You see like little bits of like saliva and drool coming out. And you can see the snakes all of a sudden have risen up and become agitated and like snapping forward. You see like poison coming off of their fangs and whatnot. You are first.
I look at him like, hey, we don't want any trouble. Can we just go in this temple?
Give me an animal handling check, but made it disadvantage.
Oh god, I have no animal handling.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this isn't going to work.
Oh, 3.
3. You see one of the Kamadans just snarl and roar menacingly at you. Orvex just kind of like pulls out his dagger like,
We don't really mean to be.
They seem to be, they pounce down behind us.
All right.
I feel like it's an ambush type of thing unless someone has some magics that they can do.
So I see. So we're like, so I'm gonna turn around and.
Your turn is done, actually.
That was an action for me
Yeah.
to talk to them?
Yeah.
For the animal handling, yeah. It's only 6 seconds.
I'm sorry.
You try. It was a good try.
Oh god, I didn't know. Okay, sorry.
Orvex is going to hold his action, and if something gets close to him, he's going to stab it.
Okay.
With his small knife.
Small knife.
Practice my stabbing.
You see the first one jump forward, ka-cha!
This is going to go poorly.
And the second one's going to jump forward and go, ka-cha! When it gets close to Orvex, that triggers his held action, so he's going to attack with a... Where's your attack bonus there, Mr. Orvex? With a 20 to hit.
Ooh.
Wow. Good stabbings.
A D4
With that little knife.
plus his sneak attack. That is 4, and 4 is 8, plus another 2 is 10 points of damage to the Cabinet as he stabs it in the neck.
Wow. It is bloodied.
It is not blood.
Damn it.
What can you stab in the neck that is not really?
I guess a
This
golem.
thing.
So the two Cabinets, the first one is going to claw and bite at Orvex because it stabbed him first. 2 attacks. There's a natural 1 and a 17, which is going to hit Orvex. For the bite. Hits him for 8 piercing damage. You hear him go, ah! Takes quite a bit of damage. And the first one is going to do an attack on House and Milo. House is going to get the claw.
Oh, we love you.
That's a 9 versus your AC.
Ah.
I think that's a miss. The shield.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
12.
And versus Milo, the claw is a 17.
It's exactly my AC.
All right. That
Take
is
that 3.5, no flat-footed.
Yeah.
9 slashing damage.
Ow!
Milo, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
Did I get slashing damage?
Let's
No,
try
it missed.
something new.
It missed you.
I crack my neck. And
I'm like wait, kind of with anticipation. Like,
As you're kind of like pushed up against the wall of this temple.
And you see like this magic start whirling around in a 15-foot radius, and then a whole bunch of clowns with knives appear. As Milo casts Spear Guardians.
Spear Guardians. Nice. A classic. So it's a wisdom save?
Wisdom's, no, I think it's Dex, actually.
I think it's a wisdom save.
Let me check.
I've done enough with Miles that I'm willing to bet it's wisdom.
You're probably
Those are 2 fails.
Okay.
Even if it is Dex, I'm that is
Spear Guardians is, yeah, Wisdom, you're right.
it is a 12 and a 14.
Both fail.
Badoosh.
Okay. They take 15, 16 radiant damage as the clowns spin around. And I go, wow. Oh, that's scary as shit.
Crazy. What is going
Didn't
on
know they
right
would be
now?
clowns.
You see these spectral clowns with the radiant daggers and this holy light of a god just come shooting down. And you actually notice that they're also grabbing onto the Kamada, slowing them down as well. River Mist, it is your go.
River Mist isn't here.
Oh, sorry,
mean-
House. I couldn't find your
Racist.
Oh,
card.
we all look alike.
Yeah.
I see.
The DM is being tabaxi racist right now until I find your card.
Is now a good time to do lightning bolt?
Now is a great time to do. If you can shift around.
Magic.
You can move
If
to
I
here.
can move to there and then get them both.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get 'em both?
Get them both.
Get them both.
Get them both.
As you
Zap.
see.
I also have a question.
Sure.
With my inspiration, what can I do with it?
Re-roll a dice. To basically get advantage on something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've also got a sorcerer meta magic that if you spend I can't remember how many points it is, but it would give them disadvantage on the save as well. It's on your character sheet. Your abilities, the far right side? A little lower. Somewhere in there.
It's going to be a light show in a second.
A creature makes
This is
save
so
with
fucked
disadvantage
up.
3 points. That?
If you want to do that, yeah.
Shep's
On
going to feel
top of
real
the
bad.
lightning bolt I
Yeah.
can do?
So instead of rolling one dice, they'd roll 2 and take the worst of.
Okay, and I can do that once or twice?
Do as many times as you have points. You spend the 3 points, and whoever gets hit by it has to move the save at disadvantage.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
I've never done that before. It's
Yeah.
A familiar scene. All right, so we're actually going to need you to give. You're going to need 8d6.
new. Ooh.
There's a lot of d6s.
Well, give me the Warhammer dice soon.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
fact, I'm going to go get it. Actually, we got a bag
Yeah.
of
Some more.
dice right
Let's do
there.
it all at once.
As you see, this a very familiar smell comes off of House of this ozone. As you see more lightning beginning to crackle up around her, as she just.
Okay,
How do you?
Was it 6, right?
8d6.
Oh, 8, 6.
How do you throw a lightning bolt out of your hands, your arms? Where does the lightning bolt originate from?
Well, it starts in my chest feeling, and it's kind of like heartburn at the beginning, so it's really unpleasant. But then, when you burp and you feel good, it's like that when it shoots out of my fingers!
All right, roll me 8d6.
I'm doing it
please.
all at once?
Yes.
Oh, God. This is fun.
Ooh.
Oh, shite.
That's
Okay.
a natural 1 for the first one. And that is a 3 for the second one. I'll assume that fails. So they take the full brunt of the lightning bolt. As so
That's a 10 already. That's another 10 already.
So how do I... I'm confused.
That's another 10 already. So
yeah,
30.
just add them all up.
31.
31.
31.
Okay, I didn't know.
Cool.
Yeah.
The Kamada in front of Orvex looks exceptionally wounded. And the one standing next to House, which just got really the lightning bolt to the face, also looks very wounded.
Lightning bolt to the
Yay.
face.
Are they bloodied?
They're well bloodied there.
Yay!
Well, guess what happens when they start their turn in my sea of clowns?
Shep, you
All right. So I go to the one nearest Orvex, and I'm going to stab it with my dagger.
Stabby stab. It looks... Some of the snakes are actually dead. Just hanging off the
I go
side.
after the non-bloodied one, actually.
You think so?
Because they're going to take damage on my turn anyway.
Okay.
On their turn, rather.
Okay.
From me.
Okay, so I'll go to the non-blood. Sorry. I'll
Okay.
go to or it's still bloodied though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just I'll do
The less bloodied.
the less. That is 1.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
You actually stab at one of the dead snakes on the shoulder. Realize, damn it!
Can I
Chef's
do
having hell of a
a
combat.
second?
You
I
absolutely
know. I'm fucking this up pretty bad. That would be so plus 7 is 21,
21 is an attack, is a hit.
and then
So it's a D4 plus 3d6 for your new sneak attack damage.
Nice. So that's 4.
General d6.
So 6, 9. Oh, that's 10. So 13, 17.
17. This thing is holding on to life as you just jam it in the side flank and just kind of pull your blade down a little bit. It looks like it's not doing very well at all. close to death, as it were. Orvex, he's going to take his multi-attack. And gets a natural 20 and just sneak attack stabs it right underneath the jaw, kind of like pops Milo's tiny knife right up to the top of the skull.
Oh.
As you see this thing kind of like a gurgled purr, and then just collapses to the ground. Start of the Kamaden's turn.
Wisdom save.
I'm just going to say it. Describe the clowns tearing this Kamaden apart.
You ever seen the clowns coming out of a little tiny car? It's the exact opposite. As the clowns slowly fill them and then burst out.
With 3 hit points left, the Kamaden just kind of ruptures and explodes into this kind of shower of snake and jaguar as it just kind of like... Everyone give me a dexterity.
I was going to say, yeah, are we going to be covered in jaguar?
Actually, Orvex fails.
15.
You make it.
Oh, 19.
You make it.
15, yeah.
Yeah, you everyone.
No, go on us.
Yeah.
Everybody except Orvex
Sorry.
dodges out of the way because he doesn't know. He's still new to the group.
Yeah.
As you successfully...
You never know when you're going to get jaguar up. Yeah, you got to be...
Snake jaguar.
60% of the time.
It works 100% of the time.
All right. So you have defeated the Kamaden Guardians.
Oh.
That was a real like it.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, that was
Great job.
Hey, I tried. I just want to make sure they weren't, they could have been nice.
No, I was telling you, great job. I was being truthful.
Oh, were you?
I am
Or
digging
inside.
this lightning.
All your pain's internal.
18.
For what?
Insight.
I'm being truthful.
Okay.
And you've creaked the door open. You probably guess these doors weigh about a couple of 100 pounds each. As you eventually push it open, it's kind of dusty, and like the sunlight eventually fills the room as I get to your Temple of Shigambi map.
Temple of
Shigambi. So it reminds me of not Pink Panther, of Ace Ventura. Shigambi. Chicago.
All right. On the inside, steps descend into a 15-foot high moss-covered room. 4 statues of Amuan warriors stand in alcoves to either side, overlooking a barred gladiatorial pit in the floor. Each statue looks like it was meant to hold a spear, but its weapon is missing. On the far side of the chamber, a stone pedestal stands conspicuously bare. A relief on the wall behind it shows a monstrous jaguar with 6 snakes protruding from its shoulders, fighting off a squat, frog-like humanoid armed with a spear.
Oh.
To the left of the relief is a narrow tunnel with stairs leading down.
Okay. Huh.
Wow.
There is an inscription below the relief.
Do you remember the part where the frog lady fought the Shigambi? Where Nang Nang fought the Shigambi in the story?
Yeah, Orvex can actually recite it for you if you
Can we recite just that
Yeah.
sentence?
Please do.
Just a sentence.
In case it's relevant
This is why
the temple.
should have printed it up for you. Shamadan. Oh, there it is. At noon, a brave Kamaden hopped down from her rock. She saw the evil in the Omuan's hearts and decided to lance it like a troublesome boil. The Kamaden fashioned a holy spear, but she left it by the riverbank, and a crafty grung stole it. In her rage, Shigambi the Kamaden forgot all about the Omuans and chased Nang Nang the grung forever across the sky.
Is there a spear in Nang Nang's hands right now?
Yes, in the relief there
In
is.
In the relief, okay.
So if I've played a lot of Tomb Raider, so I think we need to put spears in these things' hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could paint some spears.
Should we try?
Alright, we should
Why
try and
the
paint
fuck
some
not,
spears.
eh?
We wasted stuff on a goat. I
Yeah.
don't see why can't we
That
spear
was not a
spears.
waste.
No, that was glorious.
It was a
I'll say
horrible
it can
idea.
it'll be 5 foot for all 4 spears, but yeah, you can absolutely.
Okay,
Let's just try it. Why the fuck not, right?
Wait, let me see my.
And that activates the
Can
super
we-
trap.
Yeah.
Here somewhere. Where did I put it?
They can.
Oh, here it is.
You're also on your own for discovering traps and doing perception checks.
Yeah.
Did you say 5 feet for all of them?
All of
Yes.
them.
Okay.
Okay. So before we actually, I assume that because in order to be able to see all this, we're here then, because we wouldn't be here because we wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah.
So we'd have to be here.
Okay.
logically.
You check for traps before we go into the main room?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I look at the ceiling.
It doesn't even matter. It's insight or
It's perception.
Perception.
This is not your.
Oh, 9.
This is not your temple.
Everything looks okay to you.
Looks okay, guys.
Sweet. Yeah, Chef is just doing really well today.
Yeah.
Can we check
Everything's
2
great.
or is it redundant?
You can check one more time. The third person who checks will get disadvantage on the check. Cause
Yeah.
advantage.
The only reason I'm not checking is because Milo would trust.
Should I check?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Up to you.
Why not? It's perception?
Milo, oh my
9.
In total,
god. Everything's
Yeah.
okay, click.
Yeah.
In total.
Think I'll
Everything-
go for a walk out. Click.
everything looks good to you.
Yep, just like she said, it's super.
Can I look at the ceiling? Do I see anything fun?
It looks like it's a domed 15-foot ceiling.
That's fun.
Okay.
It's got moss hanging down from the top of it.
All right.
Shall we draw these spears up and see what happens?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fine with it.
sure. We'll get the paint out. Paint,
Alright.
paint.
Move everybody into the temple.
So make this. I feel like
I'll take this one.
Paint,
For
paint.
people getting close to the pedestal, when you get closer, you do notice that there's a small hatch on the pedestal.
Ooh, what's with that hatch?
Where is the hatch on the pedestal?
It is on the center of the pedestal.
Like
Four-
in the center? Like
Yeah, it's a 4-foot high cylinder, and it's just kind of like in about 2 feet off the ground.
Can I do an investigation check on it?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky. I'm lucky.
Oh
We're
yeah,
good.
okay.
Much better.
I was like, no.
16. Perfect. You can see that the hatch appears to be locked from the inside, meaning that you probably could try and Mickey with it, but then you turn around and you get a closer look at the relief on the wall. You can actually see that there are tiny little holes that exist in the relief.
Oh, these things probably activate some sort of shooties.
Yeah, there probably are some shooties back there if we don't do this right. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Well, we can see these stairs over here, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we should check down the stairs before we start jamming things into holes.
That's what she said.
So have I painted these for nothing?
No,
No.
nothing.
Fuck, we can try. I mean,
Let's
it's gonna
just-
get a little shooty up in here.
Let's just try it.
All right, let's try it.
Let's definitely
Because we
make this.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
Yeah, we're gonna. All right. Well, should we
Okay.
do it on 3? Like those.
Okay, I'm gonna hand each of you a spear, so now we each have one.
Okay.
Go back to your spots.
She's so tall compared to me.
It is.
Make it work.
I got to climb up.
Yeah.
You make it work.
Okay. On 3 or after 3?
All right.
On 3.
Okay.
1, 2,
2,
3.
Jump.
Everyone puts their spear into the hand of the warrior, and you don't hear anything. You appear to put spears inside the hands.
It looks better.
Yeah.
That actually looks a lot better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. They look fierce.
We've done the Lord's work today.
Should we take them back so we have pokey sticks as we're walking around?
Oh, good idea. Temple Pole's one of these useful items in D&D.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
pull the spear there. It's a real
classic
spear.
Yeah, let's use our pokey sticks.
All right. Well, I got my pokey.
I got my pokey.
I got a pokey.
All right. How about you over there, Orville?
Well, you only Orvex. you only made 4, and I'm. Oh, you did. Oh, there are 4 people. Oh, sorry. My math is.
Where have you been?
Yeah. Are you okay? Is that why it didn't work? Did you not put it in properly?
Should we do it again? Is that what you're
Is
saying?
No, I put it in. I put
Okay.
it in. I think I'll stick with the knife though.
Yeah, that's cool. No, we're just gonna use it for pokies. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
It's
Just
for
for pokies.
poking stuff.
Should
Okay.
we poke this hatch? See what happens?
It's
Just
actually
clanging around.
It's actually like. It looks almost like actually probably Shaq would probably know this more than anybody. It looks like a gladiatorial pit. Like
It looks like a gladiatorial pit.
It's got like
Yeah.
it's got bars over top. You could slide. The bars are wide enough. You can slip down easily.
No, I meant the hatch in the thing.
Yeah. Go take a look at it.
Aw, Tapenga wants a pokey stick too.
Aww.
Can I give her a toothpick?
Yes.
Okay, here you go.
Topanga takes the toothpick on Chef's shoulder and kind of just does like a mocking, like yeah.
Aw.
You actually don't hear anything, but it looks like it's taking little stabby thrusts.
Well, that is precious.
That is adorable.
Yeah.
I love this
Why
thing.
does it get a
so
size
much.
appropriate stick?
I know. I'm sorry.
I only had one toothpick.
Hey-o!
Nikki's gonna get another inspiration.
Yeah!
Because you need some cure critical burns.
Okay, you're right. Maybe we should just go down the stairs and take a look at everything before we...
How deep is it? Can we see the bottom of the gladiatorial pit?
Yeah, you can't see it.
Is there anything in it?
It is empty. It looks like the walls are very smooth and slick. You can see two doorways going east and west.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can go down the stairs first. Seems like the most intuitive solution.
Sure.
But the hole is also a hole.
It is that.
You're right.
I think we should go downstairs.
Let's go downstairs.
All right. I think what we should do is we should poke.
Let's poke.
With our newfound
in front of us as we go.
Yes.
Like on the ground.
And as we go down the
poke
stairs,
ground.
I will check for traps again.
Okay.
Jab.
Oh my goodness. This is not your temple. It's just not your temple.
You're not a Kamadan type of temple.
No.
All right, so move yourself up to the stairs.
I guess Shep first.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
I'll go second.
I'll go third.
I guess Orvex will...
Orville Rittenbucker.
It looks... there's actually no natural light that comes down here, so any other checks, unless you come from a light source, will be done at disadvantage because it is completely...
I'll pop up my
you get to do it
little candle.
Yeah, you get to do it at disadvantage because it's completely black.
Oh.
I'll pop a candle.
You're fine.
I have dark vision for 60 feet.
So everything with the dim light, everything you can now make it regular checks, so everything has like a black and white hue to it as well. Yeah, and you see it's dusty and full of cobwebs and looks like no one has walked down here in quite some time.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm poking as I go.
Poking the floor?
Down.
Poke
No,
the floor.
that are in front of me.
I'm poking the cobwebs too.
Yeah,
Probably
you're just
poke
like
the
you're
cobwebs.
getting some cobwebs off the side of the wall. You're cleaning it up a little bit.
Then so head down and we should head around to the what are these?
I'll find out.
Those are reliefs.
Ooh.
This is...
tall mamas.
Are they tall mamas?
You beat me to it. I was just gonna
They're not tall monoliths.
We're gonna die.
Maybe. You can see what appears to be more reliefs of Shigambi fighting Nang Nang.
Any particular poses or anything that we...
Yeah. You see the same phrase you saw out front. Shigambi teaches us to fight evil with honor. And you can see Shigambi overseeing a bunch of Cholton warriors as they train with spears and shields.
Okay.
Cool.
I feel like the honor thing is particularly important here.
Mm-hmm.
But also gladiatorial combat, strength and honor, all that nonsense.
Yeah.
Well, we have the spears, but we don't have shields.
I have a shield.
Do they need shields as well, maybe?
No.
No.
I feel like we're taking it too literal at that point.
I don't know.
I feel like we're gonna get into this little pitty witty.
And then something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's how I feel as well.
Yeah.
Should we just go for it?
Well, one step forward, two steps back. Let's go.
Yeah. Alright. So we head on over to the...
There. You can look up and you see you've gone about 20 feet down. As you can see the top of the temple where you were before.
Mhm.
You can see another, with the light coming off of the candle, you can see another doorway about 15 feet ahead of you. And this looks immaculately clean. Unlike the rest of the dust and the cobwebs, this gladiatorial pit looks very clean.
Okay.
I activated my ring of jumping.
Okay. So put yourselves at the doorway.
Hut, 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 hut.
Oops. Sorry. Okay.
Technically here and here.
Check for traps.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, that was better. 17.
17, you can actually see that it looks like the whole floor in front of you looks like one giant pressure plate.
Well, this whole floor in front of us is one giant pressure plate.
What does that mean?
So if we step on it, it might activate something.
Is the door on the other side open?
It is open, yeah. It's an open hallway.
Can I disarm it?
Through your investigation check, you can tell that you'd have to get underneath to try and
Okay.
disarm it, but it looks like it's kind of a big sheet of concrete or stone in front of you.
Could
I
you
can
do jumpies?
I can jump across.
You absolutely can jump across.
All right.
Do you want me to jump across?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
You could fly.
Yeah,
we should
but I don't know if
We'll
I should
lose it.
waste
Yeah.
it. on that.
It's essentially a 15 by 20 foot cube in there. So,
Okay. So, jumpies.
All right, can I get to jumping time?
Okay.
all right, jump across.
Ah!
You bringing your candle with you?
Yep.
All right. In this room, you can see what appears to be 4 cells with portcullises.
This?
Guys, there's like cells over here.
How Betty?
Are they portcullises?
Kind of.
Are there 4 of them?
There are 4.
What a coincidence. There's 4 of us.
Oh, there's dudes inside.
Are there dudes?
There's dudes inside.
What kind of dudes?
Are they all dudes?
Wait for the mysterious voice from beyond to explain to me what I see.
You actually come across and you see appears to be 4 bronze statues, and they all hold bronze spears and wooden shields in their hand, and they match the depictions on the relief you passed in the hallway of the warriors that Shigambi was training.
Oh, I think we're supposed to earn Shigambi's respect through honor, and we have to fight these bronze.
That
dudes.
sounds exhausting.
By returning library books we borrowed?
I feel like that's like a respect thing.
Yeah. Fair.
Shigami was big on honorable combat. It would make sense.
So if I step on this plate, most likely the bronze statues will come.
Don't do it right now, Palova. God, I'm in here.
Okay. I'm like just hovering over it. Okay.
She actually just like put your toe on and like, oh, better.
Can I? No, I shouldn't do that. No.
What?
I was gonna try and trap some of them in here so that we fight them more one at a time, but that wouldn't be honorable, and that's probably not the puzzle.
Probably.
Definitely.
Probably wasn't very honorable to draw spears and put them in their hands either. Okay.
Wait, John.
Mm-hmm.
The spears in their hands right now.
It appears
Are
to
they-
be forged in their hands.
Damn.
Okay.
I was gonna steal these spears before
Yeah.
the fight started.
But I think
But
maybe we
they're
can kill them.
They're also barred off as well. There's
I have ways around that. Okay. All right. I guess I should just jump back.
Yeah, it jumps back.
All right.
Jump back.
All right. Like, can you get out of the way?
I guess.
Hot.
hey-ya! You see this little halfling just running long jump. Boosh.
Okay, so it looks like we got some time to prepare here
Okay.
on this pressure plate.
Okay.
How we want to do this?
Well.
Talk to me, Goose.
How am I Goose? I'm
Can
clearly
we-
Maverick.
Can we not lay a trap for them on the other side? Do we have the abilities to do that?
Do we?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I just
We can
mentioned
do
yesterday.
whatever we want.
Yeah? What kind of trap?
I don't know. That's why I was.
I'm not talking to you, Orvex. Jesus Christ.
So just trying to
Gonna
help.
get just sit down.
Give me an intimidation check.
Ship's having a rough day and just taking it on Orvis.
Yeah.
She's on such a high at the beginning and
I
fell
think
down.
I better keep myself able-bodied.
It was a figure of speech.
It sounded more like a complaint.
All right. Well,
Maybe also a complaint.
how do you want to do it? I mean, I feel like the trappy thing is a good idea, but it just wouldn't be honorable
That's how I
agree.
feel too.
I feel like
we
this
have
is
to
like
fight
we
them
gotta, like-
on like.
So,
on
wait,
their terms.
they had a spear each?
Yeah.
Is that what we...
And a shield.
Okay, we have spears.
I'm going to use Macy.
And like
Wacy.
I'm gonna use my daggers probably.
But is it honorable to use a different
Well, yeah, but you
weapon?
wouldn't normally have a spear if you came. We just because we drew these because we tried to circumvent.
No,
That's
but I'm
true.
wondering if it will give us some sort of advantage.
I don't.
If we're even.
I don't even know if I can use spears.
Yeah,
Without just like
I'm
serious
gonna-
range.
let's just try it. Let's just use our regular weapons.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. I push Milo onto the.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
What kind of armor are you wearing, Milo?
Chain shirt.
Yeah, okay. You push Milo onto the first square, and you definitely feel the floor sink in. One more.
Oh,
Like
you
here?
bitch. No, you bitch. If the door closes, then I die.
You actually feel the floor sink in a couple of inches, and you notice like this gold brim around the bottom, the base of the cage. You actually hear off in the distance metallic sounds like poles being raised up against stone. I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative right now.
I was just being funny. I'm sorry.
It's not that funny now.
No,
is
it's
it?
not. It is not.
Oh no.
You were probably surprised by her murder.
Yeah. I also run. I
did
run in
real
right
bad.
after her.
Yeah, well, you have to wait for your turn to come up for that to happen.
Oh, I was gonna run in right after.
I did real bad.
Me too.
All right, so Milo, what did you get?
16.
16.
For the best.
House, what did you get?
4.
Woo. Orvex got a 6. Shep, what did
12.
you get? 12.
You did worse than Orvex.
Milo,
Because I'm stunned by the murder.
you are the first to go.
Well, it's 4 of them. And I cast mirror image.
Do the mashed potato. Do the mashed potato.
All right, do you move around at all?
Nope.
Shep.
Okay, I run in beside Milo.
Yep.
Can I see into here? Can I see them?
You can now. It appears to be you can see the legs, but there's no bars. There's no prison bars in front of them anymore.
All right, so I'm gonna take my longbow and try and hit this guy.
All right. You are acting first, but they are not surprised.
They're not surprised.
No one's surprised. Oh my goodness, this is not your place. This is not your temple.
9.
Unfortunately, you see the arrow hit against the bronze and just deflects off.
All right, that's fair.
Anything else? Bonus action, movement action?
No, because no.
Okay. Time to do some movement. As you hear a uniformly kind of militaristic sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's like Jason
1,
the
2,
Argonauts.
3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the first one, with its multi-attack,
Oh, fuck.
is going to strike it against Milo.
I hate you so much. I could have prepped.
Prep what?
I could have done my mirror image and double Milo combo in advance of walking on the plane.
No.
You see
That would have been better.
Actually, we should probably get your extra Milos out there as well.
I don't need it for the mirrors, but I do need it for double Milo.
Yeah. All right. So, what did you do as your action when you got
Mirror image.
Mirror image, right? So this one has a chance to miss. That is a 17 versus AC.
Hits one of the mirror images.
Hits one of the mirrors, and you see it bring its shield down, go thunk, and realizes, it poofs and disappears. It is going to try and hit you with a spear now. That is in 25 versus AC.
It's another mirror image.
Woo!
And I'm almost out of mirror images because someone got loco in this life.
That is another 25 versus AC.
Oh no.
Hits the last mirror image.
There's only 3? I thought there were 4.
There's 4 total of
There's
me.
3 images, 4 Milos.
So there goes my mirror images.
Forever?
Those are done. That spell's over.
Oh.
You can cast again later. I have this level of it.
Just double check. I have more than one spell slot, but that was a waste.
Well, it did save your life.
Good point.
Orvex is going to run in and stand next to Milo. And he's going to try and do a multi-attack with his tiny dagger. Oh, with a 21, sorry.
That dagger's done well.
Yeah, that little dagger. How come you never use that thing?
So I don't want that sharp.
10,
Maybe it is
14,
magical. I want it back.
18, 20 points of damage as he sneak attacks it and shanks it in the side as you hear bronze being ripped out. 20 points.
It's a soft metal.
It's a very soft bronze.
Here we go. House.
I have a
Can't
question.
believe you pushed
I
this.
have a question. If I was to do lightning bolt again, because I can do it twice, right?
Yes.
Okay. Would I be able to move Milo out of the way so I could get a straight line?
He would be in the way of it. He would have to make a save.
But he's so short.
He's still
Can I do it above him?
still a 5-foot line, and he's in a 5-foot square above you. What you can do is you can hold your action, and when Milo gets out of my way, then I will.
Yeah, I can disengage on
Can
that.
I do that?
Yeah.
I'd like to do that, please.
Just as like a mechanical thing, though, is that the gladiators will go before Milo, so they may not be in a straight line.
I thought I went before the gladiators this round.
The gladiators go.
I went on 16.
Oh, you went on 16.
Yeah.
Right.
I just didn't
Do
do
anything.
it.
Right. Actually, so Milo will be the next. Sorry, looking at my cards. Milo will be the next one up.
Aha!
Okay.
High five.
Now I just waste another turn by using a disengage action.
Do you wish to disengage?
Is this
Then?
to help you?
You can feel House rearing up another lightning bolt behind you.
Can I disengage?
Got mad heartburn.
I'm gonna ask a real weird D&D mechanical question.
Sure.
Can I disengage up with my jumpy ring?
Yeah, as long as you're moving away.
Milo is a good.
But here's the thing, though. If you're jumping straight up, you're going to be landing straight down again.
Well, can I not try and grab one of the bars?
Yeah, you absolutely can. So you see Milo jump straight up.
Hit him!
And
Milo,
then
give me an athletics check, DC 10, to hold onto the bars.
I will use my inspo.
Yeah,
Got it.
you hang on, and about 15 feet above you, you see Milo dangling from the top. All right, as you feel that ozone come up again, as this.
Heartburn!
Do you wish to empower this one again and make a disadvantage for?
Yes.
All right. So spend your points again. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. And that's a natural 1.
Oh.
So roll up your 8d6. As you see this crack of blue lightning go shooting out, as House just holds up her hand and black. Woof!
Spicy meatballs.
Spicy meatball.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 24, 25.
25 points of lightning damage. Now, here's an interesting mechanic that you probably don't know about, is that there's things called resistances and things called vulnerabilities. And when things have a vulnerability to, say, lightning damage,
Like metal.
you double the damage against it.
Ah! I didn't know! Yes! Ignorance is bliss!
Yes. So she did 50?
She did 50, so that one is now bloody. The first one, like, as you see this, you hear, like, it's the smell of, like, cauterized bronze, almost a little melty as it shoots through everybody. So the first one takes the bulk of it. So that is down to that. That is down.
That was really great.
Holy shit.
It was worth the jump!
It really was for me.
Shep, you are up. As you see this thing, they all kind of have this big black char mark in the middle of their chest. You can actually, and it just smells putrid in here, like almost like a metalwork shop.
Okay, so I'm gonna just take a dagger and try and get the first one.
Yep.
God damn it! 11.
Unfortunately, as you clank it off the side of the bronze.
I'm the worst person.
All right, you still
I
have
yelled at Orvex and I almost killed Milo.
You put those on the same level?
I yelled at Orvex. I almost killed Milo. I'm a terrible person.
Can I do my bonus?
You absolutely can.
I can't fly anymore today, guys.
Oh, that would be
right,
26.
That's a hit.
You can buy a spell slot.
No, she spent all her points on
I
it.
Oh,
spent all
right,
my
you did.
points on
Yeah.
disadvantage.
It was definitely worth it.
Yeah,
I think it was
you
worth it.
dealt 200 damage that round.
Yeah. So
It would
3
take me
plus
hours
1
to do
d4
that.
plus 4, so 7.
Plus your sneak attack.
Plus my sneaky sneaks, which is 3d6.
Yeah.
Um,
So 7 plus.
13, 18, 20.
Against the first one?
Yeah.
The first one looks like you've put another deep shank of a cut into it, as it looks very, very wounded.
No, this one's fine. I got it.
All right. The gladiators are going to go once more.
It's not dead though?
It's not. It looks very, very wounded. As this one's going to flank over that way. This one's going to flank over that way. This one's going to come in here. All right. military. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, that first gladiator is going to walk in and walk after House.
No.
So it's going to walk in underneath Milo. It is underneath your space, Milo. That is going to be a 21 versus your AC, House.
Yeah, this is gonna get real interesting, Chef.
Give me a strength saving throw, please.
Just like regular strength?
Your saving throw. Roll a d20
Wait,
and add it.
saving throw?
Yeah.
No, but regular, like the strength.
Yeah, that number.
I'm a negative, so.
No, that's not
no,
gonna do it.
5.
5. You get hit for 5 points of blunt damage as you get hit by the shield and you get knocked prone.
Did you say 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's going to stab you 2 more times with its spear. With advantage because you are now prone.
Ow.
Oh, goodness. That is an 11 versus AC.
That's shockingly a miss.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other one was a natural 1. So.
Oh!
That will be an 18 versus AC. As it skewers its...
12.
Yep.
So,
As a spear comes down for... That's 10... 14 points of piercing damage. You get skewered by the spear.
So 16 then.
Oh, shit.
What else could we have done, though?
We casted all our spells in
Plan
advance.
what? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Shep, you're getting also shield bashed as well.
Sure.
That is a 10 versus AC.
Yes.
I never roll, even in the last season, I rolled terrible on shield bashes. 2 spears. One is a 13,
Miss.
and the other is a 25.
Go ahead.
Oh, these guys.
That is 11 points of piercing damage you get. Poked by a spear. And Orvex. It's going to... That's 15.
There used to be a fun groove. No.
Orvex makes the save versus the shield bash.
Milo in the dark.
Oh, Orvex takes 4 points of damage. He's not looking good.
Orvex?
Yeah, it's 2 more spear. Ooh, it's a natural 19.
Oh.
And a 14. Both are going to hit. This is going to be painful for Orvex.
Oh no.
9, 12, 13. It's 21 piercing against Orvex, and Orvex goes down. Ka-chunk. Put Orvex prone, please. Orvex is down. And
Should have given him a bigger knife.
You call that annoying?
He makes his first death saving throw. House, you are up.
I'm gonna snowball these bitches.
Nice. They're all set up for that.
Yeah.
No, that's why I'm doing it.
Where do you want to put the snowball? In fact, it's actually lined up perfectly for where you want to put the snowball.
You don't ask.
Yeah. So
Right in the middle?
Right in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
just roll. I think it's 3d6.
It's 3d6, right? Yeah.
And they're all going to do their saving throws. 1,
Oh, you don't have to
1,
do anything. They do.
11, and 10.
All fail.
So
Okay.
roll up 3d6.
No, they,
yeah,
it's good.
that's
Oh,
good.
they failed. I thought I failed. I was like,
It's like doctors, you know. It's negative.
So roll up 3d6, please.
Oh.
No, that's a d20.
the other one. The smaller one, dummy.
Yeah, you can roll the other ones at the same time as well. Source for damage. So 9. The first one that it's attacking you. Oh, yeah, because you're on the ground. You can stand up later if you want as well.
He just does it
I
for
just
front.
realized something. I didn't roll for chaos on the others.
Oh, yes. So,
I do 2 chaoses already.
yeah, so roll me 2 d20s.
Okay, have you got this down?
Yes, 9.
Okay. Oh, Christ.
Something good may happen.
I can't believe I forgot. And then I have to roll it a third time when I've done
if
this.
we wipe right now.
We might. I'm sorry, I just remembered
No,
now.
it's okay.
We're good.
We're good. Not a 1.
Actually, you have to roll 1 more because this is your third spell.
No, I know the third. Yeah. But are we done with the damage with these guys?
Yeah, and you see this shattering of snow go poof, as the smell of that acrid burning that kind of gets reduced, and the temperature in this gladiatorial pit reduces quite significantly. Milo, there is a...
I stopped to roll.
Still, right?
One
Good.
more chaos. Right?
Do it up.
Oh, God. Okay, we're good.
I will say, when last season they rolled a 1, a unicorn showed up and helped everybody.
Aww.
But
I
that's
don't
because I was high enough level that I got to roll twice and pick the
But there was that one time, remember, it actually did work out? That
Yeah,
one,
that
and
was
then we
really
ended up
bad.
getting
I think
it's always worked out for you
It
so
works
far.
out for me, yeah.
Milo, there's a bronze gladiator beneath you stabbing House. It is a 15-foot drop.
Ow!
Okay, so I'll
House, you can still stand up if you want as well.
I will
Yay!
start by casting my little bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
My little
You unfortunately will have to let go of the bars
Oh.
because it is a somatic and verbal spell. You can do it, you'll just drop down on top of them.
It's mama gonna blow big.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, you drop down.
Actually, sorry, before I drop down, bonus action, I will cast Healing Word. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, wait, yes, I can.
You'll still drop down when you do it.
Yeah.
because
no, Healing
Word's
Word, yeah.
verbal.
So I'll cast Healing Word on the dude who's down.
Orvex.
Orvex.
Okay.
That guy.
You can't remember
For
his
6.
name.
6. Orvex is back up.
Well, he's still
prone.
Yeah. And I'll drop down with ringing a bell. Just
Wait, don't forget 1 spell per round.
unless it's a bonus action
That's
spell.
one. Or cantrip as well, right? Oh, and,
Oh wait, no. So I won't do the Healing Word.
okay. Orvex is back down.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that. I will drop down.
Are you doing Toll the Dead?
Yes.
Because you still can cast a cantrip because it's not a leveled spell.
Oh well, then yeah. Let's do that. Let's.
So
okay.
Orvex is back
Yeah,
up.
Orvex is back.
Am I conscious? Am I down?
Yeah.
He's still prone. He's just not dying anymore.
Is he down? Is he up? Who knows?
This lady
Who's on
yelled,
first?
she yelled at me earlier. I don't know what to do.
Can I put him up then?
No, he's down on the ground. Yeah.
But he's not dead.
He's not
He's just
dead.
not dead. It's like Milo pulls a bell out of his pocket. Hang on. He falls down.
Is it a wisdom save?
Yes, it is.
What is that wisdom save?
DC 15.
That is a fail. Is a 14.
2d12, or are we doing the house rules?
No, it's your 5th level, so yeah, it's 2d12.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Your firebolt goes up to 2d10 now.
Shite. 8. 8 necrotic.
8. You see the bronze armor begin to crumple in. You see the hand just kind of like release the bronze spear and go ting-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. As you see the first gladiator get felled.
Milo.
Give me an acrobatics check, please.
That's a acrobatics.
Yeah.
That's only an 8.
You see Milo land in like this rubble of broken bronze armor. You take 4 points of falling damage.
That's fair. Can I still move?
Yes, you just have to stand up and
Okay. Can I stand up and jump back up again?
Nice.
how much move?
Oh wait, no, I'm in attack range of everybody, so I can't.
Yeah, provoke attack of opportunity.
Yep.
All right. After Milo is Shep.
All right, I'm gonna go for this guy here
Okay.
with my dagger.
And Milo's standing next to you, so you get sneak attack on it. Okay, it's gone.
Holding my bell, just still slightly
Yeah.
ringing.
Ice cream man?
Oh man. Okay, well this is so 14.
That is unfortunately a miss as you put its shield down and blocks your dagger.
Bonus
Bonus
action. Oh, that would be so 26.
That's a hit. You're always hitting on the bonus action.
Yeah.
So D4 plus 3D6, please.
So 3d6. Sorry. 5, 6, and then
A D4.
7.
It's all right. It's all good. You're still doing damage as you shank it in. Cause some sparks to glance off the bronze. Boop. All right, the gladiators. Gladiators will go again. This one sees Orvex still as down, so it'll move over. And this one will move over to get to Milo. So the first one will be all against Shep. First one's a shield bash as it brings up its wooden shield to smash you in the chest. Natural 1. And 2 attacks with its spear is a 20 and a 14.
14 misses with the 20.
Hits.
Obviously.
Oh, that is 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Rolling a whole bunch of 1s. Ka-chunk. Is it sinks in. And the second one will do a shield bash on Milo. That is a 10 versus AC.
Miss.
Then I'll do one spear against Milo. That is a 20 versus AC.
That's a hit.
And that will be 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'm now out of temporary hit points.
Okie dokie.
Out of temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, do we still have our temporary hit points?
Yes, it's been... Oh, yes, it's been less than 24 hours.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Okay, so I 8.
What are the temporary?
Remember for stepping on the armor rushes, I don't keep going, you know. At the last temple.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand.
This one's 19 versus AC Shep.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
That is 11 and 15 piercing damage.
Woo!
It stabs you as well.
Spicy meatball.
Okay.
How you looking?
I have 3 hit points left.
Maybe communicate that.
Orvex is going to stand up. He holds his tiny knife aloft in the air, waving it around. Like, which one do we hit? Which one do we hit?
Just stab them all!
He's going to hit the one in front of Milo. Multi-attack with a natural 20 and an 18. So that's going to be some...
You're really good at stabbing.
Yeah, it's really good at stabbing.
Thank you.
I'm really glad I gave you a knife.
I'm glad you gave me a knife as well.
I'm glad we keep having this conversation in combat too. Like I feel like we're connecting.
It's how the best bonds are made.
That's true.
5, 10, 14, 16,
It's awfully chipper.
20 points
It'll work well with us.
of piercing damage.
Good stabbing.
Boosh.
There's some decent stabbing.
Oh, and he's still got to roll his extra d4.
Boosh. It means mouth.
For 6 points of stabbing. The one in front of you, Milo, looks very rough.
Oh. Ruffian, eh?
Roughing it.
Looks like we're gonna baroque this situation.
House of Immaculate Yarn. Orvex has 6 hit points, by the way.
I gave him to him. I have no mass healings aside from mass healing word though, so this is gonna get interesting.
What am I gonna
You
do?
may have to uncork it. You are next on the lineup, by the way.
Yep. I'm feeling word doesn't heal for damage, so.
So if I were to do another snowball, it wouldn't be so great because, like, where would I aim it? Like,
You'd aim it
middle?
anywhere.
Yeah. You could do it behind them.
You could get.
Can I still, like, yeah, can I go behind?
You don't be able to affect one. Or is it a cube?
I think it's a radius. I believe it's a
Because
radius.
Milo's still in my way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get
Get
it.
out of my way, Milo.
I am trying.
I am doing my best. Where's the spells? Where are the spells? There they are. Snowball, scintillating snowball. I believe it's a Snylock snowball swarm. It is a 5-foot radius sphere.
So is that a cube, or is that just the plus symbol?
That's the plus symbol.
Okay. So there really isn't a way to do that effectively without hitting me.
You can still get 2 though.
No, not without hitting one of the other people in our group.
And I can't go around.
Either you hit Orbex, you hit me, or you hit Shep.
Oh, I was talking about you can still hit 2 people without hitting anybody else.
I don't
can?
see it.
Oh,
'Cause
right.
I have
You're
one
right.
here and...
Yeah, I don't see a solution for that. Just use like your flame strike deals 2d10 now. Like that's a good
Yeah.
that's a good
Firebolt.
spell all
Yeah.
on its own.
Wait, which?
Firebolt.
Oh, my good old firebolt?
Yeah,
My
because it's
cantrip?
now it deals 2d10 though, so it's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, in
It's
theory,
2d10?
it does more than your snowball against a single target.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
I forgot about it. Good old bolty.
So roll a d20 and you add your attack bonus. You're adding a +6 to this, I believe.
Hey, 22.
22 is a hit as you see this bolt of flame come shooting out. A little bit bigger, a little bit more hotter than before. 2d10, please.
More hotter.
More
Opposite
hotter.
to-
They're like little tops.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. 18.
18. You see that bronze statue actually begin to melt under the heat, and you hear another ka-tang as another bronze spear drops to the ground.
Yay!
Was that this one?
Chaos.
Yeah. Okay.
Chaos.
No, you
that's-
don't need a fair cantrip.
Oh, wait, no,
Yeah.
because it's a cantrip. That's
Yep.
right.
Yay!
Milo.
Oh God. Shep,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Do an attack. Don't worry about me.
You look super rough.
It's okay.
I worry about you.
We'll figure it out later.
I don't know if we...
I have all those things. The Charm of Restoration.
Do you go before these dudes?
Charm of Restoration wouldn't heal you at all.
Oh, what does it do?
No.
Gets rid of poison, disease, petrification.
All the other stuff.
Yeah.
Also, do you go before these dudes or after?
Before I go right after you.
Yeah, she's going next.
Okay.
Do it. Do an attack.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that Chef's in front of.
Okay.
Wisdom Sid.
That is a 12.
Okay. 10 necrotic.
10, because you see necrotic energy begin to like flex in and dent the bronze armor a little bit.
All right, Chef.
Okay.
Swing away.
Swing away, Chef.
Critical hit would be great right now.
What?
So the critical hit would be great right now.
Thanks, dude. No pressure. Oh my god. Well, 15.
15, again, glances off the shield of this trained combatant.
Do you have an inspo to give her?
Yeah,
Anybody?
I can give you.
Yeah, you just got 2 today.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you both.
No, it'll just give me one for now. It'll be fine.
Okay, 1.
Oh, so that would be 23.
23 is a hit.
And then...
So it's D4 plus 3D6.
And then your bonuses.
Yeah, so 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12.
12.
And then plus
Your dex modifier.
my dex modifier is 16.
16. Ooh, this thing looks rough.
Swing away. You still have your bonus.
Oh yeah, so my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. You're only doing a D4 on this one, unfortunately.
That would be 26.
That 26 is a hit.
That's a D6.
Oh,
Just a
D4?
The pyramid. Yeah.
2.
As you hear another ka-tink as she hits it square in the chest, putting a giant score mark across the chest of this bronze Cholton warrior. As just a small little like tink in the side as you jam your dagger in the flank for another. Sorry, 4 did you say?
2.
2. It looks rough. The last one looks like it's been hit by spells, but it has not been hit very much at all.
This one?
Yeah, the one closest to Orvex.
Okay.
All right, the one closest to Orvex is going to swing at Milo because he's doing damage. Shield bash. I have not rolled above a 5. That is a 10.
Nope.
Versus AC, and then 2 spear strikes at Milo. One will be an 11.
Nope.
The other one will be a 21.
All right. This is like your worst day.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. 12 piercing damage.
Oh, Jesus.
And the next one against Shep. Shield bash. 12 versus AC.
Okay.
You're gonna go down in a second anyway.
Another 12 and a 20 versus AC.
Okay. 20 hits.
Maybe. See, no, that's a 9. That's a 12 piercing damage. Yes.
Okay. So I'm down.
Yeah, you see Shep get speared.
I mean,
in the
you
gut.
sort of deserve it.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's why I told you to do your action and not heal me, because I feel bad now.
Orvex, he's like, should we help her? Like, what do I do?
I got it. Don't worry.
Oh.
Just keep stabbing.
Okay.
You're doing so good, buddy.
With his 6 hit points. Oh, he gets, that is a 18 and an 18. So for his first sneak attack, that is 9, 10, 12 piercing, which helps out a lot. And the second one will just be a D4. Is a natural 1, and ka-tang just clangs off the side of the bronze. House of Immaculate Yarn. Shep has been speared or skewered by a spear. Orvex is frantically stabbing away at this bronze Cholton warrior. 2 bronze spears lie on the ground. What do you wish to do with your arcane might?
I've got Chef handle.
Can I do another firebolt on this dude?
Absolutely you can.
We're
yes.
all pissed at Chef, apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll a d20 and
It's
add
fine.
your plus.
11.
11 in total. You see the looks like the gladiators are learning and holds up his shield and poof deflects the firebolt off.
Dang it.
You have a movement action if you wish. You can stay where you are. You can...
I'll stay where I am right now.
Milo.
Angle. On the one attacking ship.
One attacking ship. All right, roll it up.
No, you roll.
Oh, right. Wisdom save. That is a 10.
Okay. It takes 14 necrotic.
You see the necrotic injury just crumple and shrink the bronze gladiators as it drops its bronze spear to the ground, and the metal just folds into the earth below.
And then I yell, "Hey, silly Billy!" And I get a healing word shot for 7.
Yay!
Thank you.
Shep, you wake up to the words of "Hey, silly Billy."
Really.
I deserve that.
You see black energy just shrinking this armor into just powder and rubble below, but the bronze spear is there on the ground.
Okay. I'm going to get up.
Mm-hmm. So that's half your movement.
Half
to stand
of
up.
it, and then step 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Stabby.
stabs.
This one looks still relatively healthy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get him.
Okay, 19.
19 is a hit.
And then 3d6.
And 3d6. Go, sneak attack damage.
4. 8. 11. 12.
Plus your...
Plus my dex?
Yeah.
16.
16.
Now your offhand.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, in my offhand. Yes. 16, and then...
Don't forget you can use Uncanny Dodge, which you have not been using.
Oh, right. Right.
That really would have helped.
Yeah, it really would have.
Does it help if I give her my other inspo?
No, it's okay.
No.
So 22 on my bonus action.
That's a
She
hit.
just hasn't
And
been using
then-
her ability that she just got.
She has to have the damage she takes sometimes.
3.
3 damage.
Damn it. So what do I do? Like, so if someone's... Sorry. Just
So attack hits you, you say uncanny dodge.
Oh, I can just say that.
So you can you get 1 reaction per round of something someone else does, and you can use it for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
That's very valuable.
Well, you're probably going to get a chance now because the gladiator can't get its way to house. So it's going to attack the next highest damage dealer. It's going to try its shield bash one more time.
On me?
Yes.
I thought Orvex was doing pretty well there.
That is going to be 12 versus AC once more because I can't shield bash to save my life. And it's going to split up its attack between Orvex and Shep. So on Shep first is a 21 versus AC.
Okay, I'll do Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, uncanny dodge for 4 and 8 is 4 piercing damage
Okay.
instead. As you dodge out of it, still catches you on the side, but ka-chunk. And against Orvex is a 20 versus AC
Oh, that guy's going down again too.
for 5 points of piercing damage. He's got 1 left. It's like, ah! Orvex.
So are you still up?
Oh, he's still up.
No, I was actually shut.
Am I still up? Yeah, 3 hit points.
Wow.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
Orvex misses on his first one, but hits the second one. As he takes his tiny knife. It's like, this is a really good knife!
I know, I spent a lot of money on it. Like a shocking amount.
8, 10, 12 damage on it, and this Chultan, bronze Chultan warrior has many holes, many score marks on it as well. And missed the second one. House of Immaculate Yarn. The tide seems to be turning a little bit.
Shooter!
Shooter!
I'm gonna firebolt the bitch again!
I love you.
So it's this plus 6, right?
Correct.
Oh.
12.
12, unfortunately, it holds up its shield again, expecting another spell to come
Damn
through.
it!
Kaboom!
I think it's figured it out.
Milo.
Should I ding-a-ling or should I heal you two?
You can ding-a-ling.
Alright, I'll ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling away.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Toll the dead.
More cowbell.
Oh, that's cocked. That is a 9 wisdom save. You get the idea, these things aren't very wise.
19 necrotic.
You see again the armor here, like the bronze beginning to creak and crumple as you see the armor come. It looks very close to
Why won't you die?
Okay.
dead. Shep
Stab.
stabs away.
Damn it. So it made was 12.
As unfortunately as it holds up, it looks like it's just being beaten down. It's on one knee now, trying to stand itself up on its bronze spear.
And my bonus action is 14.
14, unfortunately, is not enough. It's actually going to take a run at Orvex right now. Shield bash you, Orvex. Oh, hey, it worked.
You're not supposed to be happy.
It's probably going to put him under, too.
Yeah.
Orvex makes his save.
Oh.
So he takes 2d4. That is 2, 4, 6, 8 points of blunt damage, and boom, he gets knocked unconscious again.
Womp.
And then a shot against Milo and a shot against Shep. Against Shep, another spear attack is a 15 versus AC. Miss. And against Milo, that was almost a 20. That is a 19. It is 26 versus AC.
That's for sure.
That hits.
I don't even know why you asked.
9 and 13 piercing. He gets slashed again. Orvex is down and has to make a death saving throw. Almost rolled a natural one, rolls a 2. He has failed his first one. House. You heard Orvex like, this is a really good knife.
It wouldn't help if I got closer to this dude, would it? In terms of shooting? No?
No.
Okay.
You ignore cover anyway, so
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I got a firebolt, bitch. Again.
Roll it up.
Hopefully this time something happens.
It's been shielding itself pretty well.
Oh!
Daddy twin.
4d10 fire damage, please.
Oh.
You roll these two.
Are those all?
Yeah.
the same?
Yeah.
Zeros count as 10.
Nice. 18, 27, 30.
All right, describe how this bronze Chultan gladiator gets blasted by your critical hit firebolt.
Let me think about this. How does it?
You know when you drop a glass in winter and it shatters into a million pieces? Like that? Instead of dropping, I shoot its ass!
You see this almost like an Elmer Fudd shotgun, just like as the top torso of this Chultan warrior explodes off. You see shards of bronze go raining everywhere, and the bronze spear, tank, drops to the ground. One of the few shiny, and his house just puts her arms out, looking up to the dim sunlight coming in through the top. You have defeated.
Oh.
I immediately healing word.
Orvex?
Bro. Yeah, no, actually, I'll use I won't healing word. I'll actually use a cure wounds.
Yo, dude, bro, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I heal him for 12.
He gets back and is like, "Oh, which one do you need me to attack?"
We got him all.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm gonna need a minute though. Miles at 4 hit points. He's the only heal.
Yeah. I'm at 3.
Yeah.
You can take a short rest in here if you want.
Oh, we're taking a short
rest,
goddamn rest.
Yeah. A hit dice? Can we do?
Yeah, are you taking it in the pit or upstairs?
No, let's grab the spears.
Yeah.
Let's move upstairs.
Yeah.
Let's have a seat.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. They take all the bronze spears.
Yeah.
You can search it in a minute.
Okay.
Shep, that was pretty reckless.
I thought,
What did we learn today?
don't do things for lulz.
I'm glad we learned.
Yeah, that was
pretty
hilarious.
hilarious.
I know, right?
You see,
We
Orvex, like,
learned nothing.
it was very dangerous. We set off an event we could have easily planned for.
Well, planning is for suckers and kids with fake IDs. No, but you're right.
I'm like, Shigami said fight with honor. Where was the honor? I'm just pushing a friend into danger.
To be fair, I wasn't so much.
You were actually more Nang Nang in this situation than you were Shigami.
Well, what's interesting about that?
Not your first time being
it's
Nang
not
Nang.
my first time around that rodeo.
You see, you've met Nang Nang before?
I have been.
You pretended to be naming.
It's a long story, bro.
I believe House was Nang Nang and you were Nang Nang's.
The voice of Nang.
Yes, I was the voice of Nang Nang.
It was like I was the puppeteer and you were doing the voice.
Right.
You were imitating Nang Nang.
The matinee wasn't great, but they really pulled it together for the evening show.
It's at that point, House, that you do notice that from the reliefs that Nang Nang actually was a quite tiny, regular-sized grum with kind of like a a feathery headdress and not the
Aw.
seashell armored monstrosity you had.
I don't know. I like my nickname better.
I do too. It's interpretation.
Could be perspective.
Right?
I don't think it'd be like giant.
Yeah,
She's
that's
more
true.
intimidating.
That's true.
Let's have a rest of Rudy.
Yeah.
Because I'm bleeding from like my
Everywhere?
knees somehow,
Yeah.
but I don't remember getting hit there.
It's because you fell. Orvex says, "What's when you dropped down on the gladiator? You kind of like dropped from the ceiling and landed on the broken bronze."
I need 2 hands to ring my bell.
You do.
All right, so everyone can.
So I have D8.
Yeah, so you can spend as many hit dice as you want.
I
You
do a
don't,
con bonus to each.
And how much day?
D6
And
for,
con
D6
bonus
for you.
each, right?
yeah, you don't have to spend them all.
Yeah.
You can roll them one at a time if you want.
And how many times do I roll it?
Just once. So you can. You have 5 dice to roll, so you can choose to roll it 5 times, or you can, essentially, if you you don't want to overheal, essentially.
Okay, so I can up to 5.
Up to 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
20. And how much full?
Orvex is back to full as well. So add your Constitution modifier to every d6 you roll.
Oh, I'm back to normal as well.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
Racer's normal.
I've got one.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You're getting your con bonus every time.
I am,
right?
yes.
This week.
So that's 17, 23. So I'm at 26, so I'm going to do one more. So 20, I'm at 27, I think. Should I do one more time? Should I just get up to full, or?
It's up to you.
If you can.
Totally up to you.
How long? Is it a day before I can do hit dice again?
You get half them back at night, so you'd only be getting 2 back.
Okay. I'll do whatever. Ooh! Okay. 8. So what was that? Sorry. So 24. Perfect. Back. Back.
We're all healed.
It's normal.
Yay!
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna go downstairs real. Oh wait, who knows? Maybe those statues get repaired.
yeah, I feel like they would, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go back downstairs, dude.
I mean, I got jumpies though.
You do have jumpies.
Don't do it.
Okay, fine. Well, let's do the 1, 2, 3. Shove it in
Cheers.
their hand thing again.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and we do it on 3, not after 3. Correct?
On
Yeah,
three.
on
On
3.
three.
On 3. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Chunk. You actually hear stone grinding on stone as you see the pedestal begin to turn. And you actually see the hatch begin to turn counterclockwise as the stone is turning clockwise. You see it rotate up, and as it kind of just lifts itself onto the flat part of the pedestal, you see the cube of Shagambi. come to the
Yay!
Shakambi,
Shakambi,
Shakambi, the cube that's hard to get.
But you can't find it.
Can I check?
Brandon and Nikki will get inspiration from this.
Can I?
Yeah, you're not getting inspiration here, shit.
I know.
The real
No,
song
I
is
meant-
called Shapoopy, for the
Shapoopy,
record.
yes. Can I check for traps before I take the stone?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh my god, this is the worst place for you.
Yes.
8.
It's because you don't fight with ownership.
I do normally.
The
You're an
pedestal,
assassin.
the pedestal looks fine.
Okay. I grab the.
You grab the cube, and you have it in your hand.
Perfect.
It feels a lot like the Ijin.
Hooray! Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, give me a minute. I'm
Okay.
gonna check. I'm gonna do another ritual detect magic.
Okay.
You spend your 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Playing with my arm.
Just
Playing
like-
with my arm.
The cube does glow. It matches the same abjuration magic that the Ijin cube had as well.
Anything else in the room?
Nope.
No gold?
Nope. That is it.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we're good.
All right.
Remember your training check.
Let's roll.
What a trip.
As you head out of the temple or the shrine, everyone give me a perception check, please. And for Orvex as well. Ooh.
Yay. Now that we're out of the shrine, 24.
Who got 16 or higher is what you needed.
18.
11.
11. Orvex got a 22. So everyone who got 16 or higher, you kind of hear this like as you look around and you can see 3 Kamodin cubs coming to where
Oh no.
Guys, this isn't necessarily bad.
You see them kind of like nudge the lightning bolted and sliced up corpses of the two cannons.
The one of them exploded too.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No, guys.
Exploded with clowns.
Wait. Think about this for a second. Those guys were still trying to kill us. We tried talking to them. They wanted none of it. Now we have 3 little ones that we can raise ourselves.
Yeah, they were probably just trying to protect their cubs, and then we.
But we tried. It's too late. We didn't know.
Why do we keep killing dogs and cats
I
here?
don't know. Our chef just starts crying, just breaks down.
But we didn't know. We tried everything we could.
Everyone give me a nature check.
I'll do an animal handling on them.
Nature check first.
Okay.
12. 23.
Yeah. You can tell these are definitely newborn kittens. They're like less than 6 months old.
We can imprint them. One for each of us.
Do you speak cat, or should I try and speak to him?
Can you speak? Is there cat language?
If you have a druid that can speak with animals, yes.
Sorry?
If you have a druid
No,
that
but she speaks cat, doesn't she?
it's not the
Do I
same.
have any sort of cat advantage because I'm
Cat vantage?
Can I go down on all fours and purr at them? And
I have a
cuddle
plus
them?
4 to animal handling. I could try.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I don't think
I have 3 animal handling.
You want to try since you're a cat?
I'll say house can give you advantage on your.
Okay, I'm gonna give you let's
Or do-
enhance
or
power.
can I give her
Yeah, I'll give-
advantage? instead?
No, you don't need to use that.
Oh, no?
He's just going to.
Oh, okay.
Because you're helping him
Take
out.
it. Okay.
Yeah. You're getting
Alright.
down and meowing like a cat.
Miley gets down all 4s.
I got this.
You see Orvex like, I've never seen a tabaxi actually do that before.
15.
15 is good enough. You see them kind of like look over to you, and it looks like they were trying to find the mama Kamaden, but since it's been exploded by clowns, it was trying to nurse.
I'm tweeting that tonight.
They must never know our horrible truth.
On their 18th birthday.
We shall tell them what we did to their
And
parents.
I bend down and I'm going to put my hand out to one of the cubs.
Yeah, you see it like it's not as much as inquisitive, it's more looking for food and milk type of.
We should take it back to the jewelry shop and
I-
give it food.
I can try and conjure some food.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to cost a spell, though.
Oh.
Why don't we...
We'll bring them back. We're not that
I mean,
far.
I still have a little bit of rations on me. Like, I have my field
They're just
rations.
little
Oh, yeah, I have some
guys.
rations,
We
too.
can just scoop them up and put them in a bag.
It's true.
That's how I was carried when it wasn't by my name.
Like, this is like...
Well, you learn something every day.
Well, it's one for each of us.
You
Okay.
are actually very close to the jewelry store.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick
Actually,
one up.
if you give me your map, I will mark down the.
Oh, I have it. I did have it.
Oh,
Here it
okay.
is.
Map of Omu. I'll mark down the 2 temples.
I pick one up.
You're going to be named Lysander.
I put them on my shoulder.
Aw, and then I pick one up and I'm like, you're going to be named Andromache.
And I pick up the last one. And you're Snake Kite too.
Yes.
Write down those names. Just so you know. This group, man. You have like the worst moments, and then you turn it somehow into victory.
They're called Kamadens, right?
Kamada.
Okay, done. Also known as SK2.
SK2.
His street name.
Okay. I think we should bring them back. to the jewelry
Is
store.
everyone going to be as excited about these as we are?
They're only little.
I don't care.
All right,
We
well,
have
wait
to
a
take
minute.
care
You
of
see,
them.
Orvex say, well, they've only got nubs where the snakes would grow, so I imagine that.
Oh, it looks so weird.
It would be so gross. It'd be a little
Oh, they're
weird.
little nubbins.
Yeah. Little snake nubs.
Camadens don't
Little
become
caruncles.
they don't become dangerous until about 3 or 4.
Sweet.
Oh,
Let's keep them that long at least.
yeah.
But if we tame them, we can use them as weapons later.
It's true. They are.
They can just
Heard like dark.
I know.
Like twist on things.
I love it. Just imagine each of us walking with our own.
I would
Leopard snake.
like a leopard snake. Snake leopard?
Not
picture.
leopard.
Camet.
Camet.
Leopard.
Snake haiku.
Yeah. Should we take them back? I don't
Yeah,
want to
we
take
can.
them
Yes!
to the... Okay. No, I don't mean should we take them back. I meant should we continue on or should we go back to the jewelry store?
I think we should take him back.
Yeah, we'll take him back.
So this is the... Oh, yeah, we're right across the street from it. This is where we were with the... This is where the Shagumbi shrine was? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's just go.
You're very close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have to go to the other one. But the only thing is that we're going to have to use chat. Oh, no, we can't fly there anymore.
I can't fly there until tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I think we should rest.
That is what a Kamiden looks like.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just giving you the.
The kittens
Well,
are nubbin.
Do we want to explore some ground places first because we can't fly there till tomorrow?
Yeah, sure, why not?
So you.
Like, we know where it is.
But we want to take the babies home.
Yeah, let's
right?
take the babies.
No, we'll take the babies home first, but then we can explore more
What time is
ground
it?
areas.
Oh, it is.
Nope, I meant in
Oh.
game.
In game, it's just like maybe like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. We've had so much
That was a
action.
big
It's been a big day.
day.
You've had a long day, Shep.
I
You almost
really
committed
have.
murder. You almost died.
Yep. All of those things are true.
Let's go back and show the others the kittens.
Okay.
Are you going to bring your wagon back as well?
Yes.
Okay. You wheel the wagon back up. You bring it back into the plaza where the courtyard is. The dead corpses are still there. The funeral pyre where the.
Oh, actually, before we go, I grabbed the cat meat.
All right.
From the dead jaguar?
Easy enough to do.
Why?
So we need food.
No!
Oh. Well, you can eat it.
Just don't feed it to the babies.
I'm not gonna feed you. I'm not gonna like freaking.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna be
situation.
killing it and then eating
Okay,
its
just
dad.
making sure. Just making sure.
So, okay, whatever.
There's enough for the mom. You can easily scoop up pieces.
Yeah, I scoop out the mom.
Okay.
We need food. You don't have to eat.
I won't.
All right, you guys make it back to the jewelry store. It's just the crew that's there. River Mist and Flask Wine have not come back yet. They say
Oh, because they're...
It's only 2 in the afternoon.
yeah.
Guys, look what we got.
It's like, well, what did you get?
Well,
Lunch.
and
Lysander.
And Java Key.
and Snake Eye 2.
We don't know what any. We understand lunch.
They're Kamiden babies and they're ours.
Kamiden.
We also got the other tablet thing, whatever.
Eye on the prize, people.
Yeah.
It sounds like you have had a productive morning so far.
we have. You could call it that.
If we can find a way to cook this Kamiden, maybe I'll sacred flame it. We'll sizzle. And then we can eat it.
All right. Well, it's
Let me get a good sear on it.
so we're bringing in 3 extra mouths to feed then.
Yes.
With the cubs.
Yes.
But lunch.
The Cole's notes. We killed their parents in front of them, so we're gonna take care of them.
Which is
And I
lunch.
You see a lot of exasperated looks on their faces. Verdas is like, yeah, that works for me.
So I hear my boy, Radas.
We can call a break there if you want. It is 9 o'clock. We've done 2 hours so far. We can call a break. We can call that for the night. It's up to you.
I'm good for night.
I'm good for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so we're going to call it there. The Shrine of Shigami has been conquered.
Yay!
Even though we were almost shipwrecked.
Yeah.
Shipwrecked. Oh my
I
god.
prefer shepherdaged.
I prefer. Oh, I really fucked up there.
I will see you next time.
Oh god.